Good evening. It's that time of night again, where, we try to not explode. Is that more of an intro than I've typically had? I guess, in some ways it is. I don't really know what else I have to add. I am here, playing ranked Mario Kart on a Saturday night, because that's a very normal thing to do. And we win. Or lose. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, that pretty much summarizes everything. This will definitely be an experience. I'm hoping tonight will be the night I can finally break free. Start making a bit of progress, but I suppose only time will tell. And, I mean, luck. I mean, we're starting with Desert Hills. So, yeah, I love Desert Hills. Such a fun, skill-based track. Ugh. I would like a dodge, please. I'm gonna go out of my way for these. There's a dodge. Okay, we run it up. It's a very, good game plan, I think. I'm not gonna be able to get another dodge anyway, so this is fine. Got a really weird pack split going on. Let me use my fresh room here. I'm not entirely sure how I want to play this endgame. I have my dodge. I'm trying to run it up at least a little bit. I could maybe attempt to stop for an 8th place here. Not the worst idea. I don't know if I want to risk not getting shrooms. Let's see how I feel next set. I think I'm gonna greed. This is probably about to be really dumb. Use it! Okay, I got shrooms at least, so we'll be fine. Not gonna be the greatest race ever, but should at least be an okay one. Spike, where are we going, dude? What was that? Why? Why'd I get janked so hard that Spike just decided, nah, I'm out of here. And then sent me so far to the left, I lost like 5 spots. That's tough. I mean, it is what it is. I got a really bad wall cling, and I just couldn't compensate for it. I love Desert Hills. Such a skill-based track. This is kind of how it is. Here's race 1. It's whatever. We're chilling. I mean, one bad race is fine. We'll just win the rest of them, and then we'll be okay. That really is the solution. The problem. Just win the rest. Okay, my odds don't look too good. We got Mario's Bros Circuit. Another bagger. I mean, sure, we can try, I guess. Let's try to not make a deadliest mistake this time. That would be progress. So, we'll just aim to do that. Don't be as dumb. A very smart solution to my problem. I haven't really acknowledged the Spike thing yet, have I? I'm just trying a different character for a change. That's really it. Trying someone very slightly lighter. While still in my cart. One of the few. I mean, that's pretty much it. Comms are kind of all over the place tonight, it seems, but it's event 1. I'll stabilize eventually. Is a boo that good here? I mean, it's a dodge. It's just not a boosting dodge. Which is my main problem. I don't get how they do that fast cut. I'll still keep going. Well, that's besides that, I'm gonna go for a bill. This is awkward. This is really close back though, so I should hopefully be able to get something here. I think shock would be pretty funny too. I'd be okay with that. Okay, this works. Do I want to chain the golden now? I think honestly, yeah, we'll take cut. I'm not gonna do the charge jump one because it doesn't really save that much time with the golden. Could honestly stay wide here. I think I will actually. Just to make sure I get like something in pocket, guaranteed. Oh. I don't know if this is good or bad. It's something. Problem is, I think I lose to people behind me. I mean, I have to use it. That piece. No shrimp's tough. Sorry, Toadette. I'm getting my third. I earned this, I think. The pull was really weird, but I guess it works. I was not expecting to pull the shock myself. In the end, it does work out. Technically, it would have worked out even better for me if I got a shroom, maybe? I don't know what spot I got that box in. I might have been in 6th, but I guess it worked out in the end. Third's completely fine. It's very weird. Been a lot of weird things happen lately, so I suppose it's just kind of following the status quo. Look, I didn't want to horn the Toadette, but it's the only way I can guarantee a good spot. Plus, it covers anyone else who tried to take cut. It was not designed to be rude. It was designed to get me a better spot. That was the whole intent. And it did in fact do that. I don't know how to do that. Sure, we could play this, I guess. I mean, I don't know if I'll bag or run it. I guess we'll see. Could always just try to hard run. I haven't done that in a while. It could potentially work out. Or it could fail. I suppose I won't really know until I try. I mean, for now, I'm starting in 3rd, so I might as well try to get shrooms. I really need to learn, like, the fast strat, like, right at the start of the track. The one where you just ride the rail and then jump onto the wall. I don't know that one. It probably would be worth learning. Haven't really put the time into this track. Whatever. That cut's fine. At least I made it. I was scared because of the bump that I wouldn't make it at all, so honestly, that's a win in my book. Oops. I seem to have gone too high. My bad. I'm still fine. If anything, that's why I have the shrooms in front of the star. Just as extra precaution. I'm just gonna hold star for obvious spot. Happens earlier, so be it. I don't think I used the shroom here. Considering I didn't make NIST lap 1, I don't really trust myself. So this time we won't use it at all. Got a much better alignment. If I was good at the game, I wouldn't be jumping off the track. It's been a while since that's happened. That's likely race losing too, because now I have nothing and I have to go around the cut. I almost got bombed. I had to release early just to not die. This has been an experience. Give me a bill. Nah. Now I lose if either of them got shot behind me too. Well, this sucks. And the bill stole my box. Okay. Well, this loss is my fault. It sucks, but it is my fault. Neither of them had shock. And the bill stole 2 boxes. So, yep. And awful pull. Okay, well. Unlucky. I think I'm getting 10th. I mean, it's not last, I guess. I wouldn't really call it good, but it could have been worse. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of in the back, though. If I don't fall off, I would have been in a really good spot. Well, actually, no, I'm still in 8th. If anything, I maybe could have played more aggressive there. It might have been worth considering. Played way too passive. But it's fine. We have plenty of races left. We just need to stop Okay. If I can do that, we can make things happen. So, just do that. Smile. It's really that simple. Nothing really else to say. Sup, Blaze, Moisty Rain, Algus, Zach. I think I'm like... I think I'm page 3 in the leaderboards right now. I don't know who's on top, though. It's probably someone who plays 24. I don't really play 24. And I know the 24 player distribution, MMR distribution, is typically higher. I imagine it's Kusan? But it might be someone else. I know the best 12 player is probably Zay. At least to my knowledge. There might be someone else. But the main one I know is Zay. No triple shrooms. And no double. I guess that second part's not surprising. I thought he'd lag it. I don't really know if I'm in a good spot right now. I have a few coins. But I don't know how much that does for me exactly. You want to give me triple shrooms? Okay, now it doesn't matter. I'm gonna red him. Because you hit me. You don't get to have fun either. What do I get? No dodge. That's tough. I'm gonna be back here at least and you get a dodge behind these shrooms. And then just run it up. It's pretty much my best strategy at this point. We are already too far back for all of you to be sitting on set. Thank you. Okay, I have a dodge. We can go. We'll save it for lap 5. I don't really have anything behind it, but that's fine. I could chain again. I mean, it's not an awful idea, honestly. Guarantees I have something behind it. I don't need to take cut this lap. Okay. That's minimal, but it works. I know where I want to use this bill. Last definitely has. Actually, in that case, he didn't have? I really thought he did, considering he was just sitting there. Bill, why are you going so wide? Okay, that works. I think I'm just getting 7 here. Given I don't get random greened. Could have been worse. I mean, there's not really a better spot for me to use that bill. I was kind of shock reliant at that point. I'm just surprised it didn't happen. People who ran actually got to have fun, and I wasn't allowed to because I got redded. It's so sad. That's fine. I mean, it's easily fourthable at least. We can catch up. No. I don't want to play 24. I've already said this before, and I'll say it again. I don't want to play 24 until I'm good at 12. Yeah, that pretty much summarizes it, like, in its entirety. Because both modes play differently. And I need to master one before I move to another one. Plus, that's what worldwides are for. I'm not good enough, Shiso. I had to be stronger first. AKA in a spot where I feel like losing MMR is fine, because I will definitely be losing a lot of MMR in 24. Plus, I mean, it's weird how it gathers, because sometimes it gathers like when I'm playing, but most of the time it doesn't, which is kind of a deterrent as well. Also, I think I've been teamed with Zay before. I don't remember what we got that event, but I think I've been teamed with him before. Anyway, I want a star. Particularly here. Should get it. I'm in 11th. Okay, nice. We're gonna run it up. Fairly straightforward plan. To not get hit too much. I can get hit a little bit, and I can always drop off for Bill too. It's not really a bad idea. Keep drafting. I'm not getting anything for these drafts, but they do keep happening, which is neat. Baby Mario failed. The greens are gone. I wish I had more coins. Oh, bye swoop. I don't even know what hit you. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That's a really high blue shell. And it killed 2 people. Good news for me, but these greens are scary. I'm using a shroom here, because he's gonna back tight again. I thought I'd be safe at a drift angle. Turns out I was wrong, and now I'm in a really awkward spot. I don't think it's getting hit once on this track for your position just get completely ruined. I still have my star, but that's it. That's all I have now. Star in a dream. And my dreams are crushed. Yeah, already stole my ground star. Okay, we got 2 boxes. Give me a bill. Do you feel bad for me? It feels bad for me. Okay, I was gonna hold the bill, but fine. I'll use it now. Yeah, that's why. I wanted to use this in last cut. Because I also extend past set. Out of my way, swoop. Oh my gosh. You have got to be kidding. That is so unlucky. Blue hits me, so I'm forced to early bill. I would still be fine if they don't specifically have a horn to catch me on landing and then it gets squished. Maybe we're not breaking the curse after all. This is dumb. There's nothing I can even do to save myself. I'm never starring there because that's not going to be a good star. In the pulls I got single red. If I got any shrooms, I can go bottom road and be safe. I got a single red. Oh, that sucks. I mean, I pretty much just lost. I'm really far behind now. I'm in last. Every time I get up to 10k, this stuff happens. It's really unfortunate. I got plenty of races left, but it's not looking too good for me. Yeah, that for sure. Way lower than I should be. Especially with my item position. The fact I got a bill should mean I get a good spot, but I got a 7th place box, forced to early bill, and I don't even get anything good. Plus drop into a horde. Gotta love Mario Kart sometimes. Where luck takes precedence over all. Be in perfectly good spot 1 frame, next frame you're getting horn squished. That is a Mario Kart experience. I mean, we still got plenty of races left. We could catch up, right? I hope. I would like to catch up. I am not trying to be... I mean, if I'm going to lose anything, I'd like to only lose a little bit instead of everything. So I guess that's what we're aiming to do. I don't think I'm going to get this box in 9. I'm going to try, but this swoop's definitely trying to drop. Oops. That's slow. I mean, it's not that slow, admittedly, but it's still slow. I despise that shroom cut so much. It just feels jank for no reason. I mean, I'm not in an awful position here. I wouldn't call it a great one, but I have greens. I'd love a mushy. I tried for that trick, didn't get it. No mushy either. Seems like they beam clashed up there. Those greens hit no one? And also I got scam line. I'm not sure why that didn't count. This is not going according to plan. And now I'm forced to bag. I don't want to be bagging in this room though. Please go. I'm already too far behind as is. This pull's okay. It's a dodge. Watch how people take this turn. Oh, that works for me actually. I build now. This should get me in like 8th probably. Actually, this might not be that good because I'm not gonna get a good set here. I have to get RNG triple shrooms. If I get the shrooms, I'm likely winning. Nope. Well, I can always hope I get him next set. Oh, I can. I'm in first. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, hi, Charging Jux. How you doing? I did just land stupid ride so I don't get shocked. Okay, only lost spots to 2 people. That's probably best case scenario. If I only rolled triple shrubs, or so would have been mine, or even single shrub. I didn't get either of those. Which is pretty unfortunate, but I guess this is just kind of how it is tonight. Only -6 on 6th. It's a very salvageable event. The starting line door is only faster if you're not going for fence. If you're going for fence, it's slower. You can get a good charge jump onto it. That's true, but if you land on the other things, you can't go on the rail, so it's typically not worth it. I guess technically speaking, now I think about it, I should have made it slightly earlier last race. So I can get a box and potentially roll a feather. I don't think I was ever going to get one, but I could have done that. It would have helped a little bit. Well, okay, so the thing is, it's not worth it at that point, because you have to go so wide, then go back in tight, and unlikely to hit those, you have to miss the first trick in the first place. It's really awkward. This is one of those cuts. Also Rainbow Road, okay, sure, we can play this out, I guess. Failing start of 1 shrooms. I'd love to try 4-star, but I'm not really gonna overbag to do so. So if I just happen to be back here, I'll grab it. If I'm not, then that's okay too. Looks like I'm not getting it. Like, half the lobby died. Just fine by me. Well, that's just uncalled for. Don't punish me because you made a mistake. I mean, I'm still fine. I can't really use these shrooms. I don't want to have to RNG roll it. Unlike the Swoop, who seems to be greedy. And thinks they will roll more. I just like consistency. Them to roll the dice. I mean, I guess it's the whole decision about greed. Jumping hands in 4 is a bit sketch, but we'll be okay. I can react. And that is why I go for charge jump. Because it's safe. It's slower, but it's safer. Because otherwise I'm definitely getting bananaed. See people still stopping back there. Which is interesting. Someone could pull shock. Not like I can do anything about it. Could happen. We have triple shrooms, might as well utilize them. I think I'll be in like 3rd after this. Yeah, I'm in 3rd. Might as well grab these coins. I'll hold on to the shroom for now. I might honestly use it here. Nope. That Kamek is going to cancel my drift. I was thinking about going for the cool cut, but not with that Kamek. I guarantee you that. They're going to trap double. Darn you, Artie. Oh, I didn't even have to use it. Okay, no, I did. Bomb? I mean, that's alright. I can actually get rid of the greens now. And still get a chain, because my bomb will break the red. I only get 1 box, but that's fine. Red is not what I wanted. They have triple reds with 4, I die. Goodbye, world. Oh, only threw 1 at me. I was really expecting them all. Is that worth it, Goomba? I'm going this way. I don't want to deal with people. This might seem like a wrong idea, but could work out. Potentially. I think this next set's a desync set. It might be. Guess we'll find out. So it says... Survey says no. I mean, I'm gonna try something cheeky with this. Never mind. I was thinking about it. I don't really want to get close to the bananas. And the bomb's okay defense. I might go left again. Not dealing with people's FUD. I'll let them solve their problems with each other. Although I will throw the bomb. Soldier, you suck. You really wasted your shroom just to hit me, even though I'm going the other way. I bomb sniped someone for you. Oh, right, it's Soldier. He's the guy who warned me until it's factory. Never mind. Should honestly be expecting that. I don't think we go double. I'm not gonna benefit much for it anyway. Am I still third? I won't be anymore. That shock is awful. Like, wow, that's really bad. Don't shroom boost me off, please. I got bumped. That sucks. I got bumped off the track because of the swoop. I got bumped to the left side. You don't get enough height on the left. It has to be right side. This race sucked. Yeah, I just get last. Can't really do much about it. Just unlucky. Actually, maybe 10th. Probably 11th. Nope, 10th. Man. There's not much I can do about that. That's just unlucky as shock. And my comp are the only people that got good races, so I'm down in 12th again. Why did I call this stream the stream that I'm gonna escape the void? Clearly no. I'm still stuck in jail. All it took was one bump and I fall from like 3rd to 11th. This hurts. Maybe my stream looks just cursed. I don't know. This is just really unfortunate. This is just played a salvage event because I cannot get lucky enough in the front. I mean, admittedly, if I don't go for the bomb snipe, I don't get redded. So maybe I shouldn't have went for it. I didn't think the Toadette would waste their shroom just to red me, though. It's a rough situation all around. Went wide to try to avoid people. And yet, I'm still getting redded out for it anyway. It's a tough position to be in. I'm not sure how I feel about Salty right now, but okay. I guess we'll give it a go. Not like I have much of a choice anyway. We will do what we can. I mean, at worst, we can still salvage like a maybe 9th. Like, it's not impossible. It's just been a really unlucky event for me. It happens. You just gotta deal with the punches and do what you can. Try to salvage it. Sure, whatever. I like this pull, but I know I'm gonna get slowed by Soldier. Yep. I have a feeling Soldier's gonna be my big griefer this event. Not knowingly, but it's just kind of how it is. I shouldn't have went up there to begin with, although I hate getting greened again. Please leave me alone. Get back to that green. We're gonna need to have a talk. Thank you. Alright, game. Give me something I can work with. Sure, I can work with this. Let's double dodges. I could honestly just like hold the whole lap. First is kind of gone, but they'll be able to at some point. And I don't really need a chain anymore. So I can just use dodges like last 2 boxes. And pretty much be safe for the rest of the race. Can I win one bump war, please? I got bumped a slow route again. And now I'm way too far behind. I might have to mega early. Which is not something I really want to do, but I don't feel like I'm in that good of a spot anymore. I'm thinking about it. Honestly, don't think it's worth. We hold our pull like our life depends on it. We use Mega on the double, and then we use the Bill. They're really close. Of course. I mean, I'm never using my Mega there, because it's not going to be good. And water. Got slipped off because of how water works. Or rain. This is a good pull, at least. Should be able to salvage something here. Gamar's going top, so I don't need to worry about him. I don't need a chain, that's fine. Spike, I need you to drift! Oh my gosh. Spike did not want to drift. That's gonna make me lose the race. Game. You have got to be kidding. Look, I know Spike didn't want to drift or whatever, but why am I getting bounced? Every time I stream, this always happens. I just don't get it. Like, that shock's awful, so I'm just screwed, and I'm too far back, and then I can still salvage. I forgot about water physics. Got a good pull anyway, and still got screwed because Spike just didn't want to drift. Because I love salty. Yeah, I'm likely screwed. Alright, so we're actually starting tonight from 108, I guess? That's really where we're starting from. Almost 107. We're just starting next event, clearly. It's just a wash. We go next. It's event 1. It's kind of how it goes. First event of the stream. I have to get stupid unlucky. It's just the unwritten law. It's unfortunate, but it's whatever. What am I doing? What was that? Ooh, boy, it's Dino. Yay. I really want to be playing this right now, because this is definitely good timing. Alright, whatever. Well, I need to get lucky once, right? You can do that for me just once? So I can maybe participate in the event? Perhaps? Instead of making me get 11th every race? I think that'd be pretty cool if you let me participate. It's just not a guaranteed loss. I mean, no shrooms right at the start is already saying things, but we have a chance to reroll. Single. I mean, it's more than 0. Not the amount I wanted, though. It's only the amount I needed to cut this lap. And already failed is making my problem. And no use of feather cut. Alright, we have 2 sets of a shroom. AKA 3 boxes. It's not impossible. That's not a shroom, but I'm not against this pull. We're going wide. It's been a while since I've done this version of the cut. But I didn't want to go on the rail just in case they trapped it. Well, at least I'm not getting redded. I guess. Not surprised Artie rolled a shroom. Well, I still can't get anything. 4th place box. I don't know what this pack split is. It's honestly going to be the thing that screws me. That's reds behind me. I can't even chain. I mean, I can chain 1 box. That's all I get to chain. And no shroom. I mean, I'll just go this way. They have reds behind me. Game, please give me a shroom. Oh my gosh. Least useful pull challenge. Wow. Yeah, okay. This game is so great. I love this game so much. Lose because I literally just can't pull an item. I can't pull anything. Why? I'm chaining so many sets and can't get 1 shroom, a boot, or a feather. If I get any of those, I can take cut. I got none. Twice. Wait, sorry, 4 times. Like, I don't know how much of that's my fault. I really don't. I'm trying to hold A the whole time. I can't pull anything, and dropping's just gonna make me get a worse spot. Shiso, the lobby was too split. I can't stop, because then I will lose. Guaranteed. I still got 10th, even after not getting a shroom, and that's only because of the shock. At the start, sure, but then that'll put me in the problem of I have to deal with pack. If I can have even a little ounce of luck, I'm getting triple shrooms that second set. It's just, I'm playing for 11th. I just hate getting events like this. It sucks. It's just out of my control. And we have to play another luck track. Yeah, this is great timing. Really appreciate it. I'm not trying to sound like I'm on tilt or anything, but seriously. Like, why? What did I do wrong? It's at least 2 races this event that I've lost just because I can't get pulls. Or we're being done with shocks. What do I even want to do? seen more people succeed by running this, but I know that strategy doesn't work for me. Of course, I also know this is an over-bagging lobby, so it's just a lose-lose. Because I need a star here. There's no way this lobby's gonna let me get one. Surprisingly enough, I was able to get one. It is very surprising. Now go away, I need coins. I'm in last. Let me have this. Like the rest of you, I have to suffer. I think this box in 11, but I guess 10's fine. Okay, traditional strat. Is that there? Catching up a little bit. That's fine. I don't know what last has. I really don't. I imagine they got a golden. Bottom 2 could pull here. I am reliant on that shock dodge. So please, do me a favor and let me dodge. Well, that Baby Mario has to have, right? No, we had Bill. Why are you billing so late? I don't get it. Why? You're kidding. I mean, there's not much I can do there. I have to take cut. They just happen to be doing the charge jump cut and land right on my head. And my only comp for 11th got 5th. Okay, yeah, this is looking doomed. Well, I guess to answer the stream title, no. We are not escaping the void today. Because sheesh. Like, wow. I'm not breaking free. I am still stuck in my spiral of doom. I finally start fixing things a little bit off camera, and then I suddenly am forced back into the reality of, die. There's not really much I can do about half of these races. Like, I'm relying on shock because I need Mario Circuit to do its normal thing, but it's a luck track, so of course I'm not getting that. Sorry if I sound extra sarcastic right now, it's just annoying. Dealing with this every single time I try to play, it gets tiring after a while when I know some of this I can't even do anything about. I'm not sure how I feel about Shipyard, but whatever. I need a first. If I can get first, I can maybe get 10th. That's like the best thing I can hope for right now. Because I'm likely just getting last. Unless something big happens. Oh yeah, it's 2 races left. I'm definitely just getting last. Never mind. I'm trying for triple shrooms here. I want to dodge and pocket, and I'm just gonna go. I didn't mean to right trick, but I guess it's fine. If anything, guaranteeing myself a bottom spot set is kind of important. I can get a dodge. Hey Spike, you want to drift for me? Okay, I'm guaranteed a dodge here. I was in fact guaranteed a dodge, but I was also guaranteed a line fail. I don't know if I like my position. I mean, I'm still gonna hold out, but I might chain. I'm still 11th. Take those coins. That helps a little bit. Goodness, the gold children hit me. I could always, like, chain these early if I really feel like I need a different pull. That dropped good. I guess. Yeah, I heard a horn. Thank goodness I got it. Spike drift. Okay, that was better than last lap, at least. The question is, do I want to chain my shroom or use it on cut? Okay, well, that answers my question. Thanks, Artie. I mean, the reds weren't really that bad. It's just the principle. Still in 5th. Still in my Mega. I'm going to be using second set. I need a lucky shock dodge. I really... Artie has more reds. You're going to do it to me again? He's leaving me alone this time. Ugh. Here? I mean, it's not awful, because I get shocked into the boost, but, like, why? Shock just doesn't do anything to the tops. Because they can all still go up here. What was that? Game, I know you don't like me, but that has never happened before. And Spike one trick. Yeah, I'm losing the race again. That's what happens. I don't know why we're ever using shock there, because it just guarantees you're not... The guy who used it's probably still in the back. That's how bad the shock was. I don't know what you thought it would do. Resistance around the turn. 9th. Somehow 7th. That's not really that good, but whatever. I'm not getting any better anyway. And my only comp got 4-5. Yep, okay, it's curtains. Like, there's nothing I can do now. It's guaranteed last. I hate it when this happens. But maybe today I'll finally be able to look at things positively and be like, hey, things are finally gonna start working out. Ha, no. Get grounded. Again. Reminder how dumb this game can be sometimes. It's pretty much out of my control, so what can I do? Like, I've gotten so many unlucky shocks alone. Like, instead of using it at the set that's gonna help them, they used there and gained nothing. The guy who used shock was still in the back. Because you're shocking bottoms in the air, and you're shocking tops pretty much into set. It does nothing. That's why people use set too. You know, ironically enough, I would have been better off if already tried to red me again. Because that would have forced my mega. I would have used it. Oh boy. This race really doesn't matter. I'm gonna greed. I mean, I'm guaranteed last unless I get first, so I have no choice. And even then, the best case scenario is 11th. Like, I don't think I can really do. Whatever. Should just go next, I guess. I just hate starting stream like this, because it makes me seem so negative when I don't want to be. We move, I guess. I don't have much to commentate about, by the way. I feel like my comments are negative, so I'm just kind of not saying anything. Yeah. You're enjoying backing out last, because you're clearly smart. Oh, shut up. I'm not even surprised. Like, she just goes under the box. I'm not even gonna comment on it. I'm not surprised. I was just about to press it. Can't really surprise me at this point. I feel nothing. This has been a great start to the stream. Okay, I was guaranteed to lose anyway. None of my comp get a low enough spot. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Every time I finally start getting confidence in myself again, events like this have to shoot me down. I can't say I'm surprised about it. Not at this point. It's just a lounge vortex. Might as well change stream title because it's not fitting anymore. There. Now it's more fitting. The curse giveth, the curse taketh. And most of the time it's taketh. It just sucks. I lost so many points to things that are just outside of my control. Can't really add anything else to it, it's just kind of how it is. Maybe next event things will go better, or maybe they'll continue to cascade and I'll just have a shorter stream than normal. So I don't really want to be streaming if I'm just going to be negative the whole time. That's not really helpful for anybody. We practice Acorn. Don't really have much to talk about right now. I don't really have much I want to talk about. I kind of just want to go next. Mental reset or something. Because the lounge cycle is truly annoying. Lounge giveth, lounge taketh. It's kind of how the game is. We're perfectly fine, still get cursed anyway, or you can make mistakes that are your fault. Only race that I really felt like was my fault was Salty. Which, yeah, that one definitely was. I don't take responsibility for Salty, but I'm not taking much. Factory was just stupid. That is what it is, I guess. There's no reason to dwell on it. This means I have a lot to do if I want to go positive today, which likely isn't happening. 3v3's up next. Hope I can get some good teammates, because I kind of need it right now. After the last event especially. It hurts. Hurts knowing I could be doing better, but it just wasn't allowed to happen. But I guess it's not really much of a surprise, is it? Ugh. I didn't want to trick anyway. At least I made that 3 for 3. What do you mean that PB? That run wasn't even good, but okay. Whatever. I guess I don't have a good time on this track. I don't know, I'm trying it out. That's the reason, pretty much. Trying it out and see how it feels. In my heart, I'm still a Toadette main, but, I mean, I'm still stuck in the launch vortex, so clearly something needs to change. What else do I want to practice? Guess it wouldn't hurt to drill far away a little bit. Actually, maybe next event we'll go Baby Mario. He's more positive than Spike. He's neutrality. I don't like the bike that much. Because it makes wall things weirder for me right now. And until I actually put a lot of time into adjusting, it's not really fitting for me yet. I know it has a slimmer hitbox, but it makes wall cuts harder. I can't hit the edge trick. Oh, and edge tricks. Those get harder too, technically. Track was one of the few that I actually was allowed to have a good race on. Like one of two for the second half, just put me in the 10th place gauntlet. Had the edge trick that time, but I did not adapt to my line. Oops. Absolutely nowhere. I need to work on my edge tricks. My edge tricks just in general don't exist. I've never really been too competent with them. I don't like Nabbit. It's just kind of straightforward. I just don't like Nabbit in this game. Minus 239 for the last of him, by the way. So I'm all the way down to 9-8 again. I mean, it truly is the jail experience. I can't really say I'm surprised. I know that's kind of my motto tonight. You know what? Fine. I'll give this build a shot, why not? I'll see if I can do the same things I just did there on bike. See if it changes anything. I don't like Mach Rocket too much, but I'll give it a shot. I know if I'm on Toadette, I'm definitely not using the Rob Hog though. Because Mach Rocket just looks better. Static visuals. Also color palette. This color palette's just better with Toadette than Rob Hog is, because Rob Hog's stupid gray. Got the edge trick this time. Ooh, I got super launched. Which is not that fast. No, a trick this time. I can only really do it consistently on Real Racer. I can't do it on any other vehicle right now. Bleh. Got the edge clip. I made it slow. Another super high launch. Jiso, what do you think I'm trying to do? Got a trick again. I don't like swoop. And I know for a fact I like having a niche. I'm always the kind of guy that find a niche and utilize that. Well, that's technically my first time hard failing. Alright. Got our teams. Who am I with? For C3, we get first. I get, like, plus 150. So we get rid of a lot of the damage. I suppose it's kind of asking for a lot, though, but I guess we'll see. I mean, worst thing you can do is not try, right? Let me send you all to the void so I can join the room. Give me just a second. Also, no, Biddybutt is not the light. That does not fix the problem. At this point, I don't think it's a character problem. It's a skill problem. Or luck, or both. I don't know. It's some kind of inconsistency that I have, but I just can't figure out where it lies. Can't figure out the solution to my problem. And until I can, I'm gonna be stuck in this weird limbo where sometimes I can move, other times I just can't move at all. Alright, wait time's over. Okay, we're gonna start. With Baby Mario. I feel like I'll need more speed. I'll switch to Toadette. I'll give the baby a try. Or Tag Z, by the way. This is the 3v3. Gonna be trying to do what we can here. I need to retcon some of the damage from the last event. I mean, if we win, all the damage is... well, the majority of the damage is pretty much gone. So we just have to win. And it's not gonna be too likely, but if it happens, it'd be pretty swell. I will be honest though, character switching is not really the thing that I think is gonna help me. I know, like, sometimes using a different build can boost. I mean, that's what Toadette technically did. That was slow. But like, a combo switch doesn't always fix the problem. Sometimes it might be the way you're playing, or it could just be a bad lobby in general, where you can't figure out how to play in that lobby because you're always in the wrong spot. That's also kind of how it goes. I mean, that's what I'm gonna do, Tony. I'm hoping that this one will go better. Let me see a trick again. Need to grind the edge trick some more. Oops. Even worse than last lap. Why am I struggling with this more in free roam? That was never gonna work out. What's up, Blaze? You know, I really need to learn the... what is it called? The fast start here, where you like up here and trick and get onto this rail. Because it saves a lot of time, I just don't know how to do it. But it'd be really useful to have. Because that means I don't have to deal with starting pack. How many are in? Okay, we're waiting on one. Ugh. I don't know how to do it. I don't even know how they do it. It's probably some type of weird, like, weird button press thing. Like, that didn't feel too bad, but... yes, Daidara's in this movie, and they are my teammate. What? That was weird. I just get turned around. That's true as well, Blaze, but if I'm starting in first, or like any top spot, I still get to run for free if I could do it. And I'd rather be running than trying to play pack. I just don't know how to hit it consistently yet, and I really need to practice it, but I just don't know how to hit it, which I guess is the problem. I'm just typically not facing right enough. Like, that one made it, but I don't think it was that fast. While True Blaze, it's easier to run this than it is to bag this. And this will give you a bigger breakaway. Okay, it happened again. Good night, Shiso. Enjoy your rest. See you next time. Oops. Ugh. That makes sense to me, Skillstar. I'm just bashing my head against this wall over and over to see if I can hit it consistently, like, at all. Blaze, you misunderstand the point. The whole point is that I'd rather just be running in the first place. I have far more success running this than I do bagging this, and I don't want to have to be forced to play pack. At least till after the first cuts. That's the thing you get. You don't have to play against, like, the pack anymore. For a while. Because you can get bumped on either cut. Hello! It could happen. In theory. I mean, especially during dead hours, there'd be a chance for you to run into me. Alright, let's get a win here. If we can get a win, we can pretty much make the first event almost null. Which would be nice. It'd be luck cleansing in a way. Good question, Fishy. To answer that, welcome to Night Queue. It's incredibly inconsistent with team events specifically. I imagine we got mixed queue just because of that fact. Not that I'm complaining, because it might be a stress relief. Either that or it'll be Doom. I guess we'll find out. Want some of these. I'm tempted to just try to run this up. All three of us are back here. All of blue is running. Both of those are interesting statistics. Relevant statistics, in fact. Yeah, I'll run this up, why not? And this is why we have shrooms. Just for when I make a mistake like that. Can't afford to be doing that lap 2, though. Let's not make that mistake this time. And we'll be good. See a bomb in 3, so I gotta be careful. I think trapping double, though. Okay, we're good. Who has the ice? I saw one thing of ice. Did that draft help at all? It might have. I really don't know. That's a weird blue, but okay. I'm gonna greed. I'm gonna wait till next cut to star. Oh gosh. I got you, teammate. Go win. I protect my friends. Even though I'm losing like so many spots for it. Well, that's the pain of only having a star. I wasn't gonna make it through cut. So I'll just protect my teammate who's gonna get redded. And that's enough for me, I guess. I am secretly a support player. I mean, maybe I could have tried to risk it. I don't think Star typically makes that, though. So I think I still made the right choice. It just sucks that everyone else had shrooms. But it is what it is. Sweet, you seem pleased by the fact there's only 2 swoops. What did my teammate want? He said free. I'm gonna go cinema. I've been picking cinema, like, for a while. We didn't get it at all of at one. Maybe we'll get it this event. I wanna go to the cinema and watch a movie. Anyone got any good movie recommendations for us to see at Boo Cinema? Gotta have something good to play while we're at the movie theater. Desert Hill did not get top 3. They were very, They were not good enough at Desert Hills, it seems. Also, yay, Mario Circuit! Hooray! This track went so well last time. I'm trying to hide sarcasm, but I can't hide it on this track. This track just hurts my brain. I'm so tired of playing Mario Circuit every single event. I wasn't ever gonna get a good box anyway. I wasn't trying for last place. I was just trying to roll a star. Alright, we have to do a normal strat then. I can't really do star chain here, so we're just gonna get cut. Mega's fine. I'd love a bill. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to try to get one. Let's see what I get here. That shroom almost messed up my turn. Okay. I'm likely not gonna get a good spot this race, unless there's a shock. Just like last time. Mega here. Any users? No one has. Of course, use one shroom immediately so we don't get starred. Thank you. You make a good shield. Throw it forward just in case you try to back. I'll take fourth. Not really a good race for us though. We're getting like 4, 9, 10, I think. No, 4, 6, 11. Okay, that's actually not that bad. It's not great, but it could have been a lot worse. Like, we're okay, I guess. Wow, Cindy. Can't believe you fell for that kind of stuff. I made home turf advantage jokes too. How come you don't believe mine? Wow. This is rigged. I made home turf jokes all the time about Mario on Mario Bros. Circuit, but I didn't get anything for it. No one even found those jokes funny, so I stopped making them. That is an interesting theory skill star. Thank you, Red Yoshi. I'm glad someone found the awful joke funny. I wonder why that cut's typically not worth it online. I guess it does make you go really wide. I just answered my own question. It's kind of boring. I shouldn't be answering my own questions. There's no discussion at that point. I'm gonna try to hold the A button. I will go for a box, though. But, Sweet, what do you intend to say with that? Your phrasing makes me question it. I think I'll still hold A. I want to try to play front. I like this pull. And now suddenly I hate this pull. I guess I'm bagging. I tried the right trick. Go, my greens. Exist. Cause chaos. Finally, they hit someone. I was just watching that green bounce back and forth in really tight sections. Surprised no one was getting hit. But it finally got hit. Think you're gonna be doing something quirky and stopping. Not in my house. Okay, you want to give me a bill? I want a bill. I mean, that's not awful. I'll take the shrooms here. If I don't get a bill, I can just chain again. Potentially going around. Yep, I had a feeling. I don't know why I thought bagging was going to be a good idea. I'm not going to be able to pull anything. Now I have the bill, but I don't know what last is holding. Okay, they're using a golden right now. They might not have anything. I'm really far back. I did not intend to be this far back. So, it's kind of just gamble mindset now. I'm gonna watch blue, though. If blue enters a dodge, I will use mine. Did the Dry Bones not notice his teammate entered a dodge? He's not using anything. I used it because I saw the biddy on the minimap use a dodge. I don't know why I thought that would work out. Oh no, he was holding Bill. Interesting. Oh, we used here. Well, that sucks for me. 7th? I mean, we got first. We got like 1, 7, 10. I mean, there's worse races, I guess. Blue kind of popped off there. I didn't think that... I thought the dry builds had. Didn't know how far behind he was, but I guess he didn't pull it. Someone must have pulled it last set and mashed. Which is kind of tough. I would have been better off hard holding, but I really thought he had it. Just because of how far behind he was, so I misplayed because of that. Kind of sucked. I mean, it wasn't a bad race as a team, at least. Like, we are technically first right now. Also, Team 1's airship. Not by much, but we are tied first. Which has got to mean something in the grand scheme of things, right? It's technically a stronger start than I had last event. Oh, right, that is our score, isn't it? Suddenly, I want to get top 3 next race, so we don't have to deal with this anymore. Ow. Why is there a train here? I want to practice Nisk. Of course. Why are we just chaining left tracks? Well, I guess Whistle Top isn't, but this track definitely is, and I hate this track. Can we stop playing this, please? If you want to pick this track, can you... Well, you know what? I'd rather play this than DK Pass. Fine. I'll accept this. I had to think about it. This track's technically better than DK Pass, just not by much. I have very weird track taste, in case you didn't already know that. My track preferences are really weird. And no, I will not be changing that. This is kind of how they are. Anywho, I have 2 shrooms and a star. Do I want to shroom this lap or next lap? That is the real question. I think I'm honestly gonna chain next, like shroom next lap. Actually, nah. I thought about it. I can still get a 5th place box here, even if I shroom, so... Like, rolling triple shrooms could be really good. Or even a single shroom could work too. Okay, we're gonna go for a box. Just take slow cut. Better be safe than sorry. Sure. It's defense at least. Hello, Toadette. What are you up to? Oh, being annoying. Okay, I see. I understand. What? What did she... What is this lag? Uh-oh. I'm too fast. I had to trick off extra early because of that bump. Where are we going, Toadette? What's the plan here? Okay, everyone in bottom 3 just took cut. They might still have it. They might not. I guess technically speaking, it's better if they don't, but... I suppose we'll find out. Only 3 of us have stars. No shock. Jimmy's in a bill back there. Red's in 3. They should be going forward. I'm gonna trust him that he decides to be normal. Okay, he's being normal. Please don't tell me I just hit my own teammate. I heard a baby Mario. Finally, you hit people. That sucks. I literally got shocked in between the 2 boosts, so I'm getting like 10th. If I get shocked on a boost, I'm getting 3rd. That's how... I'm not even surprised. Nope, I can't be. That's just expected. 9, 10, 12. Because of awful shock. Like, we're in last now. It gets so tiring. Having to deal with an uphill battle every event. Oh, we're 3rd. I guess it's not last, but it gets so annoying. Like, you can't use that in a frame later. It's my reward for playing front the whole time, nothing. Only way I don't get screwed by that is if I take faster cut in lap 2. And not go for a box. That's the one thing that could have changed that fate. I'll believe in my team. We can catch up. You're not gonna keep me in this level forever, right? Smile, please. Technically speaking, if you want... There's no specific answer to that question. This is always situational. Shocks are never supposed to be one note. There's always a better spot to use a shock. Like, sometimes the most predictable spot's the best spot. But sometimes the most random spot's the best spot. It really just depends on your situation when you're using it. Because it really can fluctuate. And honestly, it's just, like, super situational. Like, for instance, Shock set 2 here is really good. But, if everyone's in dodges, it's not that good all of a sudden. So then it's like, what's the best spot to use it? Those screens are gonna hit me, aren't they? Can't really do much about it. No, we're okay. I actually thought I'd fail that. That felt really scuffed. Please don't have a red. That's even worse! You're getting killed. I'm sorry. You're just getting punished because I got punished. I would have loved to run up my shrooms. I would have had 2 shrooms up here. Instead I just have a very sad horn. I mean, I guess I can use it to block the banana if they try to place it on cut, given I make it up there. Yeah, I had a feeling. Why? Have I already been screwed enough? And no charge have been put. I lose the race. Go away. First, just got a free front run because I lost my shrooms. I mean, I did mess up. I'll take responsibility. Going for a 9th place box here. There hasn't been a shock yet. Okay, this isn't bad. Bill's tough. I should be getting another bottom spot box here, so I'll just use, like, it's a set. No shocks. Actually kind of tough, though, because this Bill's going to take me stupid wide. Yeah, nothing. I'm just getting 12th, I think. Wow! I called it! I'm losing my mind. We got another awful race. We're in last now. No shock. Forced the drop because my stream's gonna ghost in lap 2. Can't say I'm really surprised at this point. Have a normal first 3, and then things have to start cascading on me again. Sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have been streaming tonight. Maybe it was the wrong call after all. I just can't catch a break. Well, true, Cindy. I don't trust it. Not with these last 2 races. Nothing happens to first. So if I keep my shrooms, I'm likely just winning. Well, actually, likely... Nah, I would have went for... Oh no! I forgot what screwed me. It was the hammers. Just put me in a stupid, awkward spot. I took cut early because I had to. Otherwise, I would have nisked there, and I would have had to nisk at the end. I mean, I will say, I've never done nisk with that vehicle before, so... I should have honestly bagged from the start. Even though that would have screwed me anyway, because no shock. I get worst case pull. I could have held Bill, but if there's a shock, I lose. So it was lose-lose. Man. This gets so tiring. Dealing with the same garbage every time. And now I'm being really negative about it. Because I can't hold it back anymore. I'm getting so tired of it just constantly happening. Especially hurts after I've been on an uptick and finally managed to start fixing things. And then it just happens again. I mean, there is the phrase, history repeats itself. And it's probably going to continue doing that. Well, until I can either become the luckiest player on the planet or figure out what in the world's going wrong to make me lose every time. There's gotta be something. Every game has gotta be solvable, right? At least that's what I'm wanting to believe. Necessarily mean would be true, but... Okay, this is the pull I want. I'm not using an atoms this lap. Might seem dumb, but... Okay, Spike. Maybe... Can you not slow troll me? Slow on me, please? Well, now I'm just re-chaining. It's gonna be too far behind if I don't Mega. Feels good. It could basically replace what the Mega did, but I still want a Golden. I don't mind staying in 11th, though, so one of us can maybe roll it. Oh, that was definitely in 10th. Whatever. This is still fine. Not a Golden, but it'll work. Like, I don't really want to chain anymore, because I'm not going to get anything. Am I even surprised? Of course. That kind of just hard screws me now. Why do you have triple reds in 11? Am I just that unlucky? Is that just my thing? Thank you, Spike. Made me feel a little bit better about that. I specifically built him too, so he had to shock bear, because he had to use his recovery item. Otherwise, he's definitely just screwed. Toadette, drift! Why was that so wide? I was just trying to get a drift. Toadette, do you want to drift? Please? Why are you drift phobic? Nice try, Baby Daisy. I'm gonna catch him doing something stupid. They didn't do something stupid. Darn it. I guess third's okay. My plan worked. Because that's where I was gonna use my dodge. It just sucks, because we're still getting last. Like, we're still in last. That race did nothing for us. That's the unfortunate part. Until big things happen, we're just gonna be hard stuck in the back. We're minus 30. We were competing for the first 3, and now we're just really far behind. It's not been our night. It's not been my night. Would have technically been an even better spot if I was able to build where I wanted to, but considering the fact Baby Mario got triple reds, I don't think that was ever gonna happen. I mean, I think I could have won the race if Toad just didn't drop the drift. But that's my fault. I'll take responsibility for it. This wasn't a good enough race. We're still hard stuck. If we get third, it's not like we're going to be losing much, but last, we still lose a lot, and I've already lost a lot. I don't know how to do this. I should learn it, like, right now. They don't know how to get the good angle. They always just bonk the wall. Oh, boy. Okay, sure, game, whatever. We'll play Trooper Beach, I guess. I'll figure out this cut eventually. Because it'd be important. Yeah, pretty much what they said. Bill is very situational. Like, on Rainbow Road, it's the worst pull. No joke. It really sucks. There's like one good spot on Rainbow Road for Bills, otherwise they are complete dirt and you do not want one. I'm reading you. Because your team was mean to me. Also because I was gonna chain anyway. This isn't triple shrooms. I'm trying really hard to get triple shrooms. Could honestly stop, get 2 boxes, and then go. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Because this pack's still kind of close. I meant to get 2 boxes, but this is fine. I have a dodge. Got a lot of green back here. Okay, this is a good last lap kind of pull. So we just drive for now. I am a little far back, so I'm likely gonna have to build lap 4. Gee, I think I'm gonna build now. I'm thinking about it, it's just like, I'm so far back. I don't want to be this far. Why are you like this? Oh, okay, we're getting last. Our swoop just fell off. He's guaranteed last. I have to go in now. Thank goodness that horn didn't catch me. A blue? What do you expect that to do for me? Exactly, game. Like, I guarantee you the Bidian first has shrooms. Speaking of shrooms, if I get triple shrooms, I have a chance. Nope, no chance. Actually, now I have a chance. I think I get 5th here? Potentially? No, my teammate died. That shock's fine. It was a teammate shock, it looks like. I think he's getting 8th? Is that like 3, 5, 8? 3, 5, 9. I mean, it's not bad. Problem is, yellow was the only team we can beat, and now they're starting to pop off. It's not looking too good for us right now. It's not impossible. I mean, that's a winning race on some of the teams. But now we're closer. If we can just get, like, a really good race, it's not impossible. I believe in the comeback, but with skepticism. I do believe we can do it. We just need to start getting something. We haven't gotten a 1st since race 3. Best spot we've gotten is 3rd. Not impossible. I mean, there's still 5 races left, I think. There's still time. We just gotta make the time count. I don't know why I didn't snap to that rail. It's weird. Let me up! No, I couldn't make it up. Very sad. Sure. This didn't go that well last time, but maybe this time will go better? Well, no, it actually went pretty well last time. I got 3rd. 2nd time's the charm. Maybe this time we'll win it, because we need it. We really do need it. Your pull order matters sometimes, because if you need to catch up, you kind of want your dodge in pocket so you can catch up first. Like, for example, if I got star first here, it would be kind of bad. But if I get star in pocket, it'd be really good, because I can hold that till left too, without having to use it. Because now I can, like, if I get a star here, I can just run it up. Ow. I have to take slow route. Isn't that green? I get a star, though. Oh, wait, never mind. That was in last. Right. I forgot that's how that works. One of us is up there. It's 6 is 4 shrooms. I don't know if that's good or bad. I guess we'll find out. Okay, I almost got bumped off. That was almost really bad. Let's steal those tight coins, sure. You're not gonna back me on the thing, are you? Let's go in UMT. Feather's good. Let's me take cut lap 3. Okay, they're not backing. I had to take the slowest cut ever because of that banana. Nice shot. He blocked the line somehow. But Biddy knows the strat. Hi, Biddy. Please be... Okay, it doesn't matter. Haha! I jumped over all 3. And I get green for it, so it literally doesn't matter. This game sucks. My reward for... I should have just held it, I guess. I was thinking, hey, I'll jump over all of them and be fine. I got another feather. Not as good now. Oh, now I gotta get trick. You know what? I'm committing for shock. None of us are back there. One of us needs to be safe in case they use. Okay, they didn't use, but... Hold hard left, so it goes up here. I'm likely getting last, but that's okay. I'm sacrificing myself for the cause. Just so we don't all lose if there was a shock. They should at least be getting first. I'm not getting last. I'm getting 10, I think. I'm a big fan of sacrificing myself for the cause. I just want to make sure if there's a shock, we don't all lose. I didn't have much to work with anyway. How'd you get 6th? I guess you didn't get shrooms. It's tough. Lou got a really bad race again. We might actually be, like, almost caught up to them now. Yeah. That was actually a good race on blue. We're only -7 now. We can at least get 3rd. I was kind of hoping we got that top 2, though. What's the play there? I mean, if Cut isn't trapped, I think I'm in front of the Biddy with the greens. I didn't expect him to be backing them all. It was a tough spot. So it wasn't really like a spot I could win easily. I avoided all the reds, but it just kind of got me on a spot to where I land right on the greens that are getting backed. I mean, fair play to him. He was taking cut. Then I got another feather, and I just didn't feel like it was worth it anymore. If I got triple shrooms, I might have risked it. But considering I only had a feather, I kind of just figured it would be better to drop for my team. I should have used the feather early, though, so I wouldn't be sitting there for as long. Like the one thing I should have done differently. Because that way I could have used my bill slightly faster. Instead of having to go so wide just to be able to use it. One of us is on above average pace, and then two of us aren't. We're still not doing too well, but if we can get like a top 2, there's a chance we can bring this back. I love bumps. They are so fun and engaging. I'm trying to do the slightly slower charged up line, because that's supposed to be less bump reliant, but I guess when people go for it, it still screws you. Speaking of getting screwed. Dry bones, why do you have to bump me out just to mess up yourself? Is that really necessary? Maybe I should have went top route. At least that way I could have been up there with my teammate. I don't know what the baby Daisy's holding. Well, that sucks. I'm not really doing much to avoid that, to be honest. Hi, Bill. I mean, this boo would have been really good. Now it's kind of not. And we're all in the back, so we're shock reliant. That's not good. We did well last race because we actually had front presence. We don't have any front presence this time. I mean, it's still a playable situation. I just wouldn't call it a good one. Really high cut, just a little wide. This Toadette feels like drifting. We're a lot of bottoms right now, and they're still sitting back there. Not a great sign. I still have my boo. I think I used last set. I mean, I could use early. I am considering that. Getting my chain now so I know what I'm working with. I love being forced into my ghost. Prematurely, because the guy behind me gets a red. No dodge. We go top route 100%. Just in case of shock. Alright. I know I'm gonna fail this, but I'm gonna try anyway. I'll take third. It's not gonna be a good race, though. Yeah, that's like 3, 8, 11. They were too shock reliant. They were overbagging. Oh, not even. Yep, that sucks. Our only comp got a better race than we did, too. We beat yellow that race, but that doesn't help us. We're still hard stuck. Yeah, minus 16 on both. With 3 left, that's not really good. I mean, it's not impossible for us to still mitigate, but this is just stopping my day. Apparently. It's looking likely for another minus 150. I'm gonna be back to where I started at today, which is kind of sad. But it just looks like how it's gonna be. Lounge curse is truly real. Guess that's what I get for trying to say I can break through. Still forced to deal with the standard lounge protocol of die. Huh, thought that would work. Guess it didn't. Why are there so many BCs? Why are there 5 BCs? Weird. Okay, I guess we're playing BC. What a shocker. I mean, if we get third, it'll only be like a minus 30, so if we can just do that, I'd be okay with it. We just need to see what we can do here and try to build momentum off of it. I mean, a top 3 alone would just put us back in the running for first, but I have doubts that's going to happen. We have not been playing together as a team for, like, almost any race. That's interesting. I'm never really used to pulling first set boo. I'm still not used to it. I'll pull something stupid. I have to go for Nisk. If I make, I can use the boo in the cut and still hold the lead. That's definitely making. It's just really wide. Close now. I'm not giving you the chance to green me. I'm gonna shrimp for space. Those are bananas. I do not want to deal with them. It's just not worth it. I know those bananas will destroy me. Here we go, top route again. What is that ring? What are we doing? Bring this forward, because I think my teammate's behind me. No, he's not. I could have backed it. I guess he got taken out. Jump bananas in 2 is fine. Can't really hit me with them anyway. Okay, nice. We make. Just gonna get rid of it. I also got rid of one of his bananas. Okay. Enjoy the coin, I guess. Ooh. Ah, come on. Game sucks. Pain. Can't do much about that. I would have been gone in first if no blue. Now I have to deal with every teammate. Why aren't you throwing your bomb? Oh my gosh. You have a bomb. Your teammate's there. Get rid of it. Please. I'm not gonna get a good box. Teammate failed cut. Yeah, I lose. And we're in last. What are you even doing back there? I couldn't even react to that. Literally lost the whole race to the blue. Not worth jumping off there either. What is that blue? Why is it warping? Please give me a golden. That's fine. Gets me 8th, I guess. Never mind! Wow! Am I even surprised at this point? I love instantly losing the race to the blue. And then my teammate's own bomb. You gotta get rid of that, dude! That's a bad race on every team again. It's likely over. Unless we, like, really pop off the last 2, we are getting last. Minus 19 on yellow. I guess they're technically our best chance, but not by much. I can only have so many go next angles until I have no more nexts. And I've lost Ruby again. I'm so tired of it. I just want to be free. I want to be free of my suffering. I want to feel like I'm making progress for once, but I just can't. No matter how well I'm playing, I could still just get screwed by a early blue that guarantees my loss instead of, you know, anything else. Then my teammate fails cut, so I'm guaranteed a 4th place box, and I'm screwed again with the own guy who took me out in the first place. Like, come on. I'm not trying to be so negative, but like, ugh. It gets tiring. That was weird. Like, I could only take so many laps before my head's gonna explode. I was hoping, like, maybe I'll finally make progress on stream tonight, but every time I've streamed lately, it's just been the same song and dance. No matter how different I try to play every event, it's just... I can't break free. I can't figure out how to do this. I can't figure out how to win in Mario Kart World. I just don't understand this game, I guess. And I'm not sure if I ever will. That's not gonna fix any problems, Cindy. I set for myself up thinking, today's the day. Today's the day I'll finally start moving up in the lounge world. And then I get that cold taste of reality. I like these drafts. Let's keep it up. Keep drafting me. Of course. I had to try to squeeze through while I had the chance, and I just didn't make it in time. Because I would have been gone up there if he just didn't mash his coin frame 1. Nice shot. Don't bump me into the... okay, whatever. It's a really close pack right now. I kind of wish I had coins. That's what you get for earlier. Who's in first? Green? I'm gonna hold this for a second. I don't want him dropping. I'm gonna guarantee the hit. Speaking of dropping, though, I actually think I drop here. Get him. Okay, I like the set. I'm gonna use the golden now, because I don't mind not taking cut. I don't know what my teammate's holding. Nice loose box is fine. I already have a dodge. Could be us holding. Double dodges is interesting. Of course. I have to build now. I don't think we have. How do we not have? We're all in the back. We gotta have something. Okay, another chance. They have to use here, though. Like, come on, team. You gotta have it. They both have bills. I suppose that's technically okay. I think it's slow one, I guess. I'm so sorry. Wait, no, I didn't hit him. Okay, it's fine. Teammate's getting rid of it off, though. I'm paying attention to the red behind me. Can you mind your own business? My team is in last. Forced into my bill early, so I just lose again. Yeah, it's GG's. It's guaranteed over now. I'm starting to get sick of it. Try to force my way through it every stream, and I just can't. Try to hold composure, and I just can't. Make one misplay, and then everything just spirals because someone else gets spam. I'm not doing a like all the stream plays. I don't deserve it. Not at this point. You're negative. I hate it when I'm like this, but I'm not gonna hold it back this time. I'm just gonna express it. There's just no reason to hide my true colors. Not anymore. At least it provides a different variety. It just gets tiring. Same stick every time, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. There's probably one stupid minor decision holding me back. Top 3 or bust. I don't care. I'm going for shock. It's like the only way we can get top 3. Either that or we're all just up there for some reason, but I doubt that's ever gonna happen. I'm not gonna mash that shroom, but whatever. We have 3 shrooms anyway. Green's in 2. Should be spaced enough. Where I'm okay. Yeah, we're good. What are you hoping to gain from greening me out? I'm just asking. Sure, you get into first, but, like, you're getting blued. I'm just saying. Mash your red, I dare you. No, we got a shroom. He has a... Oh, he did get a red. Congratulations, dude. I shouldn't have went for that. GG's. I should have chained that set. Actually, no, I was guaranteed hit. I'm really surprised at this point. I'm just not allowed to run. Because I got a coin in pocket. I mean, I have shrooms. I mean, I don't... Green's play makes sense, but it still just sucks. For me. Dude! Why am I getting owned because you got hit? Should have avoided the... whatever. We were losing anyway. Thanks for the bill game. It's not gonna save me, but it makes me feel better. Like, we're bottom 3. Actually, no, we're in 3rd, and then nothing. No shock. Yeah, we're not beating Glue. Good try, though. Maybe next time we'll be on the right side of history. Maybe. Yeah, not enough. That's a really decent race, but it's too little too late. We needed that earlier, not now. Not gonna do enough. Yeah. It was curtains from the start. It does get tiring. It really does. BC could have been an entirely different story if we don't bomb me out the team, but it's okay. I'm gonna regret doing this, but I will play a 3rd. I've already lost 400 MMR. How much worse can it get? Don't answer that. I already know the answer, but I've already set to my fate. It just sucks. I should have honestly changed. I guess it. What do I do to not get redded? There's not really a win condition there. I mean, I shouldn't be jumping off the track to begin with, though. It's fine. It's not your fault. I'm not blaming you for it. There's no reason to. That'd be stupid of me. It just gets tiring. Every time I finally start getting momentum, it always spirals back to the normal reality. Like a slap in the face. It's alright, I guess. Just gonna be another minus 180 to the tab. I'm all the way back at 7k, 9.7 again. I've lost 400 in the past 2 events. I hope that's the case, Indy, but I truly doubt it. I'm sorry for all the negativity tonight, but it's just not. Guess I'm just letting the shackles loose because I'm just so tired of it. Even though I really shouldn't be. I should be trying to maintain positivity even though I know I can't. It's my job to try to stay positive. You underestimate how bad my luck can get, Dark Patio. Or Petito. Or, yeah, I said that right. Yeah, I said it right the second time. You really underestimate it. I don't even have much else to comment. It's just kind of how it is. 57-74. I have not been scoring well. A lot of those points lost aren't entirely things I can do or control, but there's no reason to dwell on it. It's not going to help me. Every event's a new event. Supposedly. Curious to see how true that'll reign. Please, don't try to force luck like things. That's my job. And I'm not going to force that right now, because I don't deserve it. I may think about it after race 6, but it's going to be very dependent on my mood. I was wanting to go for a bit today. I should try to redeem some things from going on before, especially because it's the weekend, but not looking too likely that I'll live for that long, to be honest. Like, I guarantee you I'm going to explode if I lose again. That was slow. Match just kind of Mario Kart in general. Sometimes you get stupid lucky, and other times you are basically on thin ice the whole event. Whoa, okay. Why would you assume I'm going that far? Not even I consider myself emo. That is not my style. What am I doing? It's just so awkward right now. Trying to drill this cut a bit, because I really like taking it when I have a bill. That doesn't really work either, sweet. Oops. You're not really helping yourself at this point. Neither of these phrases are working. I hate to break it to you. You know, I'm kind of hoping the stream tomorrow does well. The casual stream. Because that would mean I'd be able to do more casual stuff. It'd be nice, because competitive hurts my head sometimes. Like right now. Guts on the gain. That's definitely more than what I got. Not figure out how to play in that room to save my life. Alright, we have a free-for-all up next. I'm below the room average somehow. Which just means things are gonna be more stressful. Oh, we'll see if we can truly earn a win or not. Kinda just expecting the game to deal me a stupid hand and I've tried to persevere through it regardless. Suppose we'll see if we can do that. Sometimes that's all you can do. I'm not gonna just say it's all luck. There's things I'm making mistakes on, even if I'm not catching them right now. It was just not the game I was hoping to have tonight. I'm to be playing a stronger game, but I'm just playing a really weak one. A really weird line. It just gets really annoying when sometimes I can play perfectly fine one day and then the next day it's just impossible to play again. And it conveniently lines up on a stream day. Almost every time. I simply do not understand. You have a host yet? No, we don't. Okay. I suppose it's just a waiting game at the moment, which I guess is kind of how it typically is. I'm not really sure what my strategy is going to be next event, to be honest. Current strategies just aren't working today. Hoping one day I can figure out my way out of this rut, but I guess I still haven't yet, unfortunately. It's just kind of where we are. But really the only way to get stronger is to try to persevere. So it's not like I can just throw in the towel. I have to keep fighting. Regardless if I want to give up or not. I know I can get there, I'm just not there yet, apparently. Not there to be in the more consistent range. Always funny when it happens. Just the really, I get stuck on the rail thing. Not too hard to fix either. I actually thought that was gonna be too low. We're good, but it was really sketchy. Oops. I don't feel like doing that anymore. I did it once. Good enough. Alright, we have a room. I shall join that room. Give me a moment to send you to the void. Actually, I have to go back. You are going to the void. Goodbye. Alright, there. I'm in the room now. What do I feel like doing? I'm not entirely sure. We'll run Toadette back. Actually, we'll give Spike another chance. I'll consider Goomba. I'm not really too big of a Goomba fan in this game, though. We'll be honest, though. If I was to commit to the Spike class, I would not be using Spike. It's very likely I wouldn't, because I can't make him express anything. These are the only 3 eye things you can do. It's really annoying. Explosives themselves are fine, kind of. I mean, how am I supposed to use this one? It's just a ball. How do you expect me to use this? I guess like this? I'm more likely to use Baby Mario because he has more expressions, so he can do more things in thumbnails. Plus, I guess it also fits branding, just a little bit. But it's funny things I'm considering. I just need to get stronger, both in commentary and in actual gameplay, because I'm just not good enough at either yet. Hoping one day I will be, but I'm just not there. I'm not sure how long it'll take me to get there either, but I suppose every day is a learning experience, no matter how. I suppose today is just a test of composure, and I'm clearly losing. I just need to stop losing the composure battle, and maybe things will work out. Maybe. I guess we'll see. I mean, I'll keep fighting, because I suppose that's all I can really do at this point. Something I really want to learn is comedy. Namely in videos themselves. I suppose it's not relevant right here, but if you've noticed, I've been recently adding more, jokes to videos as of late. Awful jokes, mind you, but there have been jokes. I'm trying to figure out a way to make myself more stylized. And it's slowly getting an image on how that would work. It'll take time, though. As with all good things. Lots of projects I want to do, but also take time. And lots of time. Which is not something I have sparingly anymore. I think ironically enough had more time, like earlier this year than I do now. I suppose that's getting sidetracked. Keep missing this wall. I think this event I'm gonna vote cow track. For no particular reason. I'm just gonna do it. Because I just feel like it. That is the reason why. If we place top 3 this event, we get rid of the loss from the previous one, and then I'm only minus the first event again. So, I guess that's what we're aiming to do. I suppose we'll see if it works out or not. Only time will tell. It likely won't, but it'd be nice if it did, because I really would love something to work today, so I don't feel like complete garbage. Alright, we have 12 out of 12. We'll see if this was able to work out or not. I think I really needed to, but I guess only time will tell for sure. I have no idea if I want to do a 4th event today, and I'm not sure if I want to do like go for it either, because I don't know, that seems a little forced at this point. I've been forcing it too much. Maybe for the best if I did a stream without it. We'll see how my mind processes things as we keep going. As of now, we'll just do things how we are. I did not get last for a 3rd event in a row. That would be reassuring. Maybe I should just save streaming for days where I know I actually am playing well enough. I don't know. I'm just ranting because there's nothing much better to talk about. Yep, let's start Star VP. Okay. Luck track right off the gate. Sure, let's just rip off the band-aid. I'd rather do it now than later. Just rip it off. Let me get a feel for where I am. Or where I'm gonna be. Failing startup. I want triple streams mega, then we go. I changed my tag, right? I think I did. Yeah, I did. I remember doing it. My memory's shot right now. Like, big time. Went on single line just in case the soup tried to back. Should be guaranteed mega here. Yep. Okay, we're just gonna run it up now. Just need to get a hard read on that shock. And also not get hit by anything. Do things easier said than done. Wait, you wanna get on the wall? Thank you. Okay, now we're in this predicament. Do I want to stream this lap or next lap? I think I'd rather stream next lap. This is my current position, but we'll see how things change. I like this little space I have in 5th. It's pretty handy. Some space for everybody. I don't need the coins this time. I don't know what 4's holding, but they're not chaining anything. They might have ghosts. Guess that makes sense. Bottom 6 are really overbagging. Actually, no, they're not. Seeing how busted shock is. Okay, nice. I didn't fall off the thing this time. That's fine. I'm gonna get redded on the stage. Now I can use my shroom. It's for a recovery. He doesn't have any more reds anyway. I'd love to get triple shrooms here. That'd be so nice. That's fine. Yeah, Z! Don't punish me because you got punished! Ugh, whatever. Should be expected at this point. I have to hold this till cut. I don't really have much of a choice. They don't have a way to take it otherwise. If I get shocked, at least I'll still get a box. I'm using this now, so don't deal with Yezi. Thank you. Get out of my way or you're getting redded. Good choice. Well, I didn't deserve this, but I'll take it. It's really nice because I need it. Yay, I won. I did it. My plan worked. Finally, I had a plan succeed. It feels nice. I just need this 11 more times. That'd be cool. Can you do that for me, game? Can I get a little bit of satisfaction this time? That'd be pretty nice. Still not a big fan of Yezi hoarding me out, but I think ironically enough, that's what made me dodge. What do I want for first? Chi-Chi Falls... Not so much. This might seem weird, but I want to try it. I'm gonna try Acorn first. If I just run, get a coin, first 2 sets, and then just do fastness every lap, I wonder if it's possible to just hold the lead. That's what I want to test, because I need a minimum of 4 coins to take. Okay. I'll try running it this time. Bagging didn't work last time. That's kind of just a lounge experience sometimes, Miles. I'm experiencing that right now. The highs and the lows of lounge hates you or lounge loves you. It's kind of just Mario Kart. Not really much else to be said. I've always said that Mario Party is a more skill-based game. And for comparison's sake, I hope that shows you what I think of both. I'm gonna farm some coins. Because I am bagging. I mean, I get hit up once. There's no reason to run anymore. Might be worth looking into, like, strategies to actually keep running, though. I'm not really, like... I feel like I'm always in a better spot bagging, but there's probably some scenarios where I shouldn't be dropping out. And I need to learn what those are. Not surprised Yezi's bagging even harder. This guy really doesn't even want a 10th place. 10th place is perfectly fine, Yezi. Why do you not like 10th place? 2 boxes here? I'll think about it. I honestly don't need 2 boxes, although maybe I should have. This golden's not that good. Can I get a bill, please? I'm chaining for it. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter. I guess Yezi got the shock for stopping, so good on you, dude. I hope it works out. This shock's actually fine for me, because I'm gonna get a good box here. Have to hold the B button and make sure I get it. Now I got the bill. I guess it's better late than never. That's how I'm looking at it. I should be outcoining almost everybody in this lobby, so that should help me a little bit. So many coins. The bill in 8. Golden in pocket's really good. Oops. Way too late of a trick. I should... I have to hold wide here. Now we go tight. I just want to make sure I made it through that turn. Should be able to snag 3. Maybe 2? Not if I get Reddit! Ugh. This game is gonna drive me insane! What do you... of course. Back to normality! I can't block it because my golden hasn't ended, but it hits me right over the boost pad, so guess who's screwed? I should be getting 3rd. But no. They just happen to catch me the frame out. If it's any earlier, I can still golden. If it's any later, I'm already past the mud. Do you see what I'm talking about now? Do you see what I'm having to deal with? Do you see why I'm losing composure? It's fine. It sucks, but it's fine. This game's stupid. I don't know what I'm doing to deserve getting 11th there when I played that perfectly fine. The only thing I can do is use my golden later, which is unoptimal, because using it immediately covers the mud. And it makes it across if I don't get redded. But I got redded, so we're back to square one of where I basically didn't get first race 1. Like, I didn't dodge, pretty much. Do what we can. Not even surprised that it happened. Not bad on the surface, but Wow, you really are that determined to get a necklace set, huh? I'm gonna try fastness. I don't have anything to lose. If I fail, it'll just bag. I have to wait till the mud and, like, the fire actually lets me turn before shrooming. Because otherwise, it's not gonna be good. Alright, let's all over bag, because that's what we like doing, right? No? People are actually holding the A button here. I'm a little surprised. Mega's okay. What do I get in pocket? Double dodges. That's interesting. I do feel a little far behind right now, but I'm in last. I can't get shocked. I do kind of want to chain for it, but I also really like the bill. I think this guy thinks I have. I don't have to. Sorry for burst your bubble, but I'm not lucky like that. Why does that keep happening? I'm trying to get my charge jump, but it's just not coming out. I honestly need a bill now. I'm too far back. Oh, this set is about to be garbage. Now I have to rely on no shock. Okay, game. You know what? We're stopping. I have nothing. This gold shell really screws me, and we're all stopping. Dude, go! What are we doing? We all lose, because you guys just don't want to hold the A button. What are we doing? I can't even use this yet. Because I have to wait till the last cut. Yep. Yep. Anything else you want to tell me? Whatever. Like, no one wants to go. I got a bill. I should have matched it, I guess. I didn't think anyone would get it one try. My fault. This game's so stupid. Whoop-de-doo, I'm back down to 9th. It's my home. My home of failure. I guess this is what I should just be used to from now on. I just can't make anything work nowadays. I don't think I have anything I even want to commentate about right now. I had high hopes tonight. I was hoping maybe, you know, I can perform decently first event, and then I'd be in a position to finally do a recording on stream again, but got last the first two, and it's clearly seeming to stack up at this point. Not even sure what I'm doing wrong. That was a bad cut, but whatever. Gets me further away from the green. Why are there so many baby daisies in here? I just realized there's like 5 baby daisies. Everyone thought they could be original, but they just ended up copying each other in a different way. There's only 4 of them, but still same point. That's on me. I saw the banana. I didn't think they'd drop it wide. Only real thing it did was make me lose coins. I likely can't go top path here. Yeah, I can't. We made it. Of course I had to get lag trolled for it, but I did make it. Do I feel cooler? I don't know why I chained that shroom. Me expecting to get a shroom here is kind of questionable. I'm surprised that made it, because it really shouldn't have. No shroom. Again. What is this pack split? Like, really, what is this pack split? I'm still in 6th after that. That shock's fine. I got shocked in the air, so I don't lose any speed. You're kidding! And I can't make cut. Of course. That guy gets a mash pull instead of something tame, so he immediately backs it, and I can't do anything. This pull's good. I have to go for Nisk, but if I make it, I'm in a good spot to get like 5th. Should be able to snag 5th here. Never mind, they have a golden. I didn't think they had anything. My mistake, I guess. Should've went top route. I thought they'd get something worse. My bad. Nuh-uh. Nope, they went the other way. I lost a 50-50. Unsurprising. I'm not even sure how I feel right now. I was hoping to stream for long tonight, but I think it might be in my best interest to not. Way too down bad. In terms of commentary and everything else. And maybe I've just been trying to force it too much. Forcing bad gameplay, bad comms. I mean, I've been streaming consistently, but they haven't been good. I remember the last time I've had a good stream because of my ability to play this children's party game at a competent level. I should have read that the guy in 4th would just insta-back whatever he pulled. That's my fault. I forgot people are stupid aggressive in this game. Because it's literally the best thing to do. If you get unlucky, just punish someone else. That way they don't pass you. It's kind of always a Mario Kart thing. All you can really do is just cheat, trying to fight. You don't expect things to work out, but it's not like it's impossible to come back. At least it's not mathematically over. Why did I not get up there? Okay, sure, whatever. This gives me a star. It's actually kind of better for me. Thanks. I will always hate that strat. Take the draft because I get to be a hater. Alright, we have to survive without getting hit, which is asking for a lot. Especially with all these greens. We are going wide. Everyone up there has triples. No way I'm dealing with that. I missed the boost. Oops. You're kidding! Leave me alone! I have no coins. I'm gonna go for coins. I'm glad I did, because the guy insta-matched the ice. I have 3 coins now. How do you fail? What did you do, Thunder? I'm honestly tempted to go for early shock. Early shock read. You know what? I'm trusting my gut. Been a lot of early shocks lately. I would have been forced into this anyway. You are gone. Right now. Still forced wide because of that bomb, but at least I'm not dead. What do I get? I might risk going fast Nisk. I'll back everything. Okay, I don't need to do fastness anymore. I have a feather. Well, I can't do much about that. I was never going to use my star there anyway. What do you mean you didn't connect to the wall, Spike? What are you doing? And they get a red. Oh, wait. They broke on the acorn. We're okay. Am I getting 5th? Maybe? That's probably 6th. Whatever. It could have been worse. I mean, if Spike connects to the wall, I don't think he would have likely got redded off instead. I don't know why he didn't connect to the wall. Jock just kind of sucked, because I actually wouldn't likely be getting 3rd there. Man, DDJ is really just popping off. I'm not calling that race lucky. I'm just not going to call it unlucky. It's kind of neutral. I failed cut, but because bottom 6 are so far behind because of that questionable shock on their end, I was still okay. I don't get what that shock was. Because they just got everybody, like 3 through 12 were all in glider. Top 2 were pretty much in the air because they were just coming off the leaf thing. So I really don't get it. I do not understand what the play was. Ugh. Jank. Alright, let's see what movie we're watching today. Hopefully it'll be a good movie. I guess we'll find out. The Star Lap 2 was pretty good, I will admit. It did help. Because it meant I didn't get squished, and pulling the horn got rid of the reds. It was kind of a good thing for me. But then I was forced to jump off the rail because of the bomb, so it was still a loose position. Like, that bomb caused me to get random greened. But you know, that random green was lap 1, wasn't it? In a lap 1, because I was forced wide that lap. Because everyone had triples, except me. How are you pulling triple shrooms in 4? What hacks are you using? I can't do faster out here. Take it a bit slower so I don't get owned. What is with all these boosts? I think that dive was worth it for those 2 coins. Can't go up there. Okay, what are we doing? It's a shroom, so I should be okay right now. Get him, baby Daisy. Just leave me out of it. You didn't get a trail, because otherwise it would already be out by now. Ah, no, it's Shrek. I'm not shrooming, because I feel like I'm just going to shroom myself right into that green. That sucks! You're kidding! My luck will not decide to exist. No trick. The shock just made me lose all momentum I had. I would have been in a good spot. This is good. Swoop, I'm giving you... Why? What are you doing? Drop. For your sake. Alright, I give you a chance. Peepa! I love me some Peepa. Ooh, more reds. Pulling that out. Ah, fair play. Horn. He's gonna try something cheeky. I know he is. He camera sniped me. I was setting myself up wide. My fault, I guess. I can't horn him yet because I'm not close enough. And I'm not holding the B button because that deters me. I was doing my mini turbo line, which is faster normally. It would have caught him, and then I'd pass him, but no. He camera sniped me. Fair enough. I got outplayed there. It sucks, but it's my fault. I got skill diffed. Have to accept that. Hello. I mean, the pull still sucked, but that's besides the point. If I get triple greens, I'm guaranteed safe, but I got a horn, so I had to try to do something different, and it didn't work out. We can still make something happen, I think. I'm not giving up. Even if the game really wants me to. If I mash the horn, I still get greened. I was too far in front of him. I would have had to read his green timing. My best chance was the mini turbo line and then catch him with the mini turbo, so I'm not losing time. But I couldn't get to him in time. So he just greened me out first. I don't know why I picked this. I guess that's what we're playing now. I mean, at least I got 8th that race. It could have been a lot worse after getting owned. Got owned by the MVP, I'm not surprised. Would have got 3rd if I got to use my horn first, but I didn't feel like I was in position. Also, all 4 of these baby daisies have the exact same skin. Talk about creativity. Only one who doesn't is the one with the crown. I'm going hard for star this time. I don't care. I really want the star. Why are you giving me jank line? Darn a game. I didn't think I messed it up that bad, but I guess I did. And I don't want to be bagging either. I don't like bagging this track. Hope that was worth it, Yezi. Because now you have a target on your back. Oh yeah, now I'm like really far behind. Can't even hold whatever I get because I'm just that far back. Like, I like running this track, but I like running with a star. And I messed up the cut, so I wasn't able to do that. Oh hey, I get to do something dumb. I'm using it this lap. I really don't care. I'm too far behind to hold. We're gonna use it like right here. Oh right, rain physics. I forgot about that part. Probably would have helped me more if I remembered, but I didn't. Why was I going so fast? You know what, whatever. Well, this build's not gonna last any time. Oops. I have to golden. I'm getting redded. This is actually really good if I can not get bananaed. Which I suppose is asking for a lot. What line am I taking here? I don't know how to do it without getting on the rail. I assumed I wasn't going to be allowed on the rail to begin with, so I tried to do that, and it didn't work. Yezi! Please! Whatever. Time to get 10th. Nope, 11th, because the whole lobby has a good pull. What did I think was going to happen? I made one mistake, so that kills my whole race. I messed up cut lap, though. Or final lap, so I'm just guaranteed dead. I can't go on rail, because I'm guaranteed dead to the bomb or bananas. There's no winning. I don't know why I do this to myself. Sure, why not? Let's play a 5-minute long track. That's what we need right now. Yep, I agree. Just so I can get TS'd again, like I did last time. I am really down bad. I imagine it's very obvious. This game and me are starting to have problems. I really am just in my worst phase of the launch curse. Where it just starts getting to the point where it's actually unplayable. Ninth place box, by the way! Instead of being a star, let me get a gold shell. That's what I need. I'm forced to try to chain again. Now I'm going to be too far behind. Unless I get specifically a golden and then a dodge, I'm kind of screwed. No dodge. I'm just going to run it up. I can do the golden shred instead and just hope it's shockless. There's no way I'm going to get another good chain. Thank goodness this didn't go for me. Apparently it didn't go for anyone. Wee, flight. Flying is fun. Well, now I'm up here because I had a golden. Goldens are really good in that section. I'm gonna go for fast cut. I don't have much to lose at this point. Made it. Using that shroom for recovery. Now I'm in first. Reds aren't going for me. And that is why I'm glad I did it, because otherwise I'd be getting redded. Question, shroom uncut. I'm feeling yes, just because I want to get space. Plus they have shrooms in like 3 anyway. Why? Oh. Wait, why'd your bomb block them? It's because you dropped it? I'm used to the bomb not doing its job there. Weird. I guess it did its job for once. There's the blue. I dropped too late. I had to shroom just in case of shock. Dude, you are inting. I knew it would happen, but I figured there'd be a shock there, so might as well try to break away when I could. Turns out I'm still screwed anyway. Whoop-de-doo. Making a cool cut doesn't even matter. I'm still guaranteed to lose anyway. Oh right, I forgot I'm in the most degen lobby. Hold the A button, please. I have a star. We'll use on the set. Game, if you have any sympathy left for me, please just let me dodge. They have to use here if they have. Thank you. This isn't actually that good for me, but at least I get to int. Die, both of you. Can't get bumped off if I'm first. The bombing too. I don't think I give him a chance. Get out of here. Not after last race. I'm not letting you do anything cheeky to me again. Taking my first and leaving. I feel nothing. Finally got a race win. Again, it actually put me back into the event. It's suddenly secondable, but I still feel nothing. Okay, Gyarados, to be fair, it wasn't that I was scared of shrooms. Not gonna lie. I forgot that everyone just got shocked when I said that. I guess it's really on Chi-Chi Falls now. Not really another runner I'm comfortable on at first. Okay. I don't know how many races are left, but we can still try something here. I mean, it might be possible to achieve something, but I'm not letting my guard down. Not yet. Alright, let's see if I make Tarzan. I'm skeptical, but it's never too late to try. Because if I can make it, I can break it away. Alright, here goes nothing. We're gonna see if we can make it. So if I make it 3 for 3, I could just have fun running. Or I can get blued. I suppose we'll see. Bye, baby Mario. Okay, so I'm gonna be good on coins here, so it's all about alignment now. Let's see if I make it. I'm likely not, but we'll find out. Okay, nice, we made it. I'm more scared about the second cut. we're good. Now I have to do that, like, for the next 2 laps. Easier said than done. I have a bit of a break already, so I just need to keep it strong. Green's fine. I'm holding the coin for now as protection. Need to make it again this lap to actually break away, though. That's a shroom behind me. I'll leave them there. I will pull out my defense, but I will leave them there just in case of blue. It's better to be safe than sorry. Top 2 is still perfectly fine with me. Yeah, no, I was never making with that Kamek. Feather is not 8 game, especially when you got a Kamek going off. Well, at least I didn't lose everything for that Kamek. I was never making it up there because of that, though. This Kamek messed up my line. I mean, it's okay. I think I'm actually on average pace now. It only keeps me in 8th, though. Actually, probably 9th, that's what DC'd. Only -8 from 2nd, so it's not impossible, but... I didn't take a screen of Rainbow. That Swoop's lightly doing better than I am, though. Okay. 3 left, I think. Just do what we can. Mitigate whatever damage we are able. Make the best of the interesting situation. I mean, maybe I still could have made it with that Kamek, to be honest. It did mess me up a little bit, but I think it didn't... It forced an early release, and I just didn't align myself up well enough with that. It's fine, though. Still a little bit of time to maybe make magic happen. Or not. I guess we'll see. We'll see if I regret picking this. I just want to play it. Regardless. If you want to go see my face, it's been shown before, Miles. You just need to look for it. I don't actively show face, though, because I don't really care about face cam. I've never really been a fan of it to begin with. Oh yeah, we're in one of these lobbies where no one wants to hold the A button. Thank goodness. Baby Daisy, please don't try to slow on me. What are you doing, Baby Daisy? That's not how you do the cut. It's side trick, not front flip. Front flip is gonna give you too much speed. Missing all the tricks. I'm going for cow bounce. Might as well. Nothing to lose. Awful. Whatever. It really doesn't change anything. I didn't have shrooms anyway, so nothing to lose. Why are you backing the greens? Watch this. Be nicer next time and I won't do that to you. Second place coin pull. Just what I needed. That shock's fine. I just need a shroom on it. I need roll one. I go for a box here and try to get one. Oh, those are triple reds. You know what? Change of plans. My change of plans was a really bad idea. Never mind. I deserve to lose this. I wanted to go up there to see if I can get space from the reds. I messed up. It's my fault. I'll take the loss this race. I haven't practiced this track in in a long time. Clearly I need work. Meh. Can't really do much about any pole dift. Triple streams is not going to be enough against all the Goldens. It's my fault, though. I should have been up there to begin with. I don't really mind Baby Mario getting first. He's already won the event anyway. Still, that only keeps me 7th, I guess. Minus 11 on 2nd. It's not impossible. We take a lot, but it's not impossible. I mean, if I make cow bounce lap... No, I don't think I was really getting that good of a spot anyway, unless I make it lap 2. Making a lap... Not getting anything lap 3 was what really costed it. If I did get shrooms... If I got a shroom in 3rd, I had a chance, but I was likely going to get triple-rated anyway. So it really didn't matter that much. I just needed to nail the fence both laps, and then I would have had a decent shot. That would have been my best chance. Now I got the good wall ride. Too bad it doesn't matter. I just was not getting a good wall, because I kept tricking too early. Actually, first time I tricked too late. Second time was too early. My timing is rusty. Because I don't even go for it when we get it online much anymore. Because I just don't feel the value, but I know if I go for it 3 for 3, I'd probably get a lot of value. Because it'd mitigate one tree cut, so it might be worth looking into in the future. This is something I know I can do, I just don't do it much. Something I should probably try to commit towards. I'll note it down for later. Just grind out the cut a little bit more. Won't harm me to do so. Does that draft make the cut better or worse? I guess better. At least by a small amount. It happened again? Why do I keep double tricking? I would have actually been in a really good spot. Now I have to try to play in this garbage pack where no one wants to hold the A button. I have screwed myself. Lap 1. Like, this is really bad. I can't be back here. Maybe Dave's just gonna be having fun running, and I'm having to be back here trying to deal with these people. We're billing this lap. I don't care. I think I kind of have to. As I said, I don't want to be back here. Last isn't a mega. Just make sure we don't get hit. I'm just not wanting to be this far back, because it's a little too far. So drop me on the cut, and then... Oh, okay. That helps. That does not. Why is there a ground green there? I think I'm getting this box in 7. No, I'm actually getting it in 9, maybe? That might have been 9th place. I'm trying to get a golden. Single stream's okay. Here's this one now. 7th place box. I need triple streams here. Perfect. That. I delayed my shroom because I was way too scared of the greens. I should have just used it. I didn't want to get backed and then get screwed because of that. That's my mistake. I lost some of my comp there. I think I'm back down to 8th. Yup. I mean, I'm only -5 on 3rd now, which is good, but I lost progress to almost everyone that mattered. I'm being fishy. That's what I'm doing. Being jank, because that sounds more fun. I'm gonna imagine that Swoop and Last is ahead of me too. I can just get a first. It's like guaranteed top 4. I'd be asking for a lot, but it's not impossible. I don't know what track I have left that I can do that on, though. Salty's definitely out of the question. Shipyard. This might be questionable. I think I'm gonna try it. Dino could work. I've won on that track before, but that's kind of luck related. Alright, let's see if this works. I don't believe in Shy Guy Bazaar. My strategy's decent on Shy Guy Bazaar, but it doesn't really get wins. It gets like top 3. And every time I run Shy Guy Bazaar, I get blued. Off the track, typically. Typically around the first set, lap 3, when I get blued off. Alright, here's the plan. It's a very simple 2-step plan. Step 1 is to get triple shrooms. The easier part. I meant to front flip, but whatever. Let's get whatever that cut was. It technically works. Alright, now step 2. This step's a little bit harder. Should be an 11th. Should get a mega here. I did in fact get my mega, but I also got slow owned. Okay. Puts a damper on things, because the idea was that I just run this up immediately, but they got reds, and I was never winning that. Can we not chain rings back here? Well, my plan's kind of been foiled, but I still gotta commit. Did you just try to back gold shell me? What was that for? Like, why? You'd just be screwing yourself. It's clear you just stopped. You'd have to stop for longer. I don't understand. I have to decide when I want to chain these. I haven't really decided that yet. Toadette, can you drift, please? I know you don't like water physics, but I'm gonna need you to drift for me. Okay, well that solidifies it. I'm chaining now. What do I get? Okay, I can mega set 1, build set 2. This covers both shock spots. We're a little far back. This is right when we touch the boost pad. That's fine if no one uses. Still my bill. I'm gonna build now. Who used that? Was that like 5th? The drop off sucks. This pole's not it. I have to go this way. I can't chain these. I just have to set the 5th. Did not mean to land up there, but whatever. 5th is fine. That's likely best case scenario. If my bill lasted around the turn, I could have used the golden over last straight, and potentially have gotten a higher spot. Is that 7th? It's either 6th or 7th. I think I beat the swoop in last. I mean, it's something, I guess. It's better than most of my other events. So I guess we'll take it. Am I chaining or am I not? I'm thinking about it. I mean, bottom 4 dropped out really hard, including myself because of how I got owned. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna chain. I might regret this, but... I mean, I guess at the end of the day, 6 is better than every other event I've had. It's progress. I didn't completely, I don't know what language I want to use here. Didn't completely drown? Hello! Yeah, let's go with that. Normally I do a like goal for this kind of thing, but I still don't think I deserve any tonight. Tied 6th. I had a feeling it was close. Ugh. My bill gave me a late drop off. That race would have been mine. I honestly could have held it for longer too. I was just scared of early shock. And I also wasn't getting a drift. I needed to hold for very slightly longer so I can extend around the shortcut turn. So I can get a better golden. So it's gonna be like a 0-point game, but at least it won't be a loss. It's something. And if it doesn't mean much. I mean, I just hope I can make something off of it. Break the curse at least a little bit. So I can win one event, so I can feel a little bit better. I suppose that's really all I can do. Didn't mean to pick that option. Fifth event is definitely extremely up in the air, though, and don't expect it. Because you're lucky I'm even doing a fourth, considering how things are going. Okay, what tracks did I struggle with driving-wise? Shipyard. My strategy was good, but my lines weren't. Good night, Elgus. Enjoy your rest. I'll see you next time. Hate that little bump. Why is that there? A pull trick? I need to learn how to do that. Like, it's possible to just, like, hop out of the... on the shroom cut and just bounce on the pull instead. It's, like, so much faster. It really removes that stupid awkward drift input that I hate so much. I just despise the drift input. That's my head. Because it feels impossible. Like no air. Yeah, I hit the pull again, but I didn't get a trick. See ya, Miles. Enjoy the rest of your night. Accidentally just shot over the tree. My bad. I'm not sure. So I think if you get enough height, it might let you do it. I know Crown City has something similar to it. Like the really big shortcut sequence to one of the trees. Well, that wasn't good. What do you... Oh, I don't have a ghost on the track. Okay, yeah, that explains it. This time's awful. Gonna say. I gained 7 for that. 7 points exactly. It's not a loss. Better than nothing. Now we have a 2v2. Win here would at least give a nice taste in my mouth. Let me feel a bit better about what's going on, but I guess we'll see what happens. I'll need to look at the world record again on this track at some point. Go over to Crown City real quick and see if we can do that palm tree one instead. Or is it a palm tree? It's some type of tree. I think it's just a tree. Not right a wall. That's not the one I'm talking about. I'm talking about bouncing off a pole. You're thinking of something entirely different. I mean, yeah, I guess you do need a trick to ride a wall, so maybe I'll learn the fast shroom here eventually. Lap 1 shroom isn't too relevant unless you're running, though. I'll look into it at some point. Ah, no trick input. Jumping over points. I think it's just like enough height is what you need. You need to be high enough where it'll count. No, that's definitely not how you're supposed to do this section, but whatever. Maybe it is a trick input thing, because I felt like it was high enough there, but I guess I wasn't. Weird. Again, why is this PBing? That's not good either, but whatever. Sure, I'll take a PB that doesn't mean anything. Fine by me. We don't have a tag yet, do we? No, we don't. Possible. I guess I'm not really too familiar with the trick concept in general. What's up, Woomy? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Let me go to free roam. Let's see if I can hit it. Okay, now we have a tag. I don't have to change my name for it. So I need a mushroom. Box will give me a mushroom. I believe in it. I suppose this is technically a mushroom. Darn it, bus! Trying to do something here. Maybe I should have done this in versus race. That time I got a trick. Get out of my way, car! Darn it. There. I guess it is trick reliant here. You need a trick on like this little slope. This one. Can you make it without a shroom? If I could get a good alignment, maybe. I said, if I can get a good alignment, maybe. Get on my way, car. Okay, now it's curtains. I don't have any more speed. Do we have a host yet? No, we don't. Oh, don't worry with me. You're speaking to the guy who's in a similar situation right now. I have had a very rough stream thus far. Last event was my first event of peace. Even then, it was so scuffed. And I made a lot of mistakes today, but I'm hoping I'm at least learning a little bit from them, even if some of them were really unlucky. The best way to get better at the game overall, take this with a grain of salt, but it's just mainly learning from mistakes, or even figuring them out in the first place, and lines. Practicing lines and shortcuts. Mostly shortcuts, but lines helps too. It's just like Practice makes perfect is what this game's motto is. Speaking of mottos, you guys are going to the void. I have to go join the room, so give me a second. And I'll get back to what I was saying. Woomy, I think the most important thing for you to know is it's Mario Kart. There's no way to guarantee a win in this game, and there's no way to guarantee a loss. At the end of the day, Mario Kart can still say, I hate you, and then just never let you play. Because that's just what this game is. Triple Reds in third exist. Boo in third exists. Shock can ultimately ruin your race if it's just at the wrong time. You could not get a single bullet bill on Airship, because they're forced to bag. The guy behind you can pull triple greens when you only have, you know, a feather. There's a lot of situations that you just can't do anything about. And it's just, you have to figure out how to either play around it, or just not be there. Like, at the end of the day, Mario Kart is still a luck-based game. It has skill-based elements, and there are people out there that are, like, really good. But those said people have been playing this game non-stop, and I imagine you haven't been doing the same thing. So you just have to grow at your own pace. There's a reason why I'm not Diamond. No, it's not because I'm a no-life. And I'm not going to deny the thing about being a no-life. But I have not really put in the time I need to actually, like, learn strategy. For the most part, I play this game like a strategy game, as in, I know how to bag things well, but I need to get my pulls. If I can't get my pulls, then I'm screwed. And that's the art of Mario Kart. Because you're not really guaranteed to get anything. At the end of the day, it's still luck-based. And bagging itself is just as much luck. But at the end of the day, you can really only play your best game. And even if you're gonna lose sometimes, as long as you're learning something, you're still gaining something. If that makes sense. I know, I've had a really rough stream myself, but it's not like I haven't had a few mistakes that were completely my fault and I can learn from them. Because there definitely were some that fall into that condition. And I just have to learn from them and move on, you know? The world still moves even if you lose a Mario Kart match. Not like the world ends. At the end of the day, all you can really just do is improve. Sometimes the launch of Mario Kart will make things tough. It's how luck-based games work. Sometimes the best thing you can do is put down the controller and just take a break. Not something I've allowed myself the pleasure of doing, even though I probably should have. But I suppose that's just my determination trying to push through. Even though we're really... Oh, one other thing that's technically relevant for this debate. A lot of the tracks in this game are very pull-based, and not driving-based. Like, there's a few tracks that are definitely more driving-based than anything. Bowser's Castle. I'd argue Cheat Sheet Falls nowadays is more driving-based than it used to be. Because at least first gets to do that. Airship falls into that too, even though that track is different. But then you have tracks like this one, which is like, you know, not that, because you need shrooms. So they just have too many big shroom cuts. That's this game's biggest pitfall. It's what makes it so aggravating. Because for one, you know, triple reds, I knew that would happen, but I decided to risk it anyway. I was gonna say, though, every track in this game, except Rainbow Road, technically, for some reason, has a big shroom cut somewhere. In a relevant position at the end of the race. Even this track does. But it has a really huge shroom start cut that you kind of have to take. Because if you don't take it, you basically lose. I'm not gonna go up there. I kinda want some coins. What do I get? I'm trying to fish for... Oh, we're both back here. I'll get behind my teammate just in case they have. I'm trying to fish for a bill. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but I'm still fishing for it. I guess I'd also take the shock. I'm not entirely against this pull, but I'm not entirely for it. Sorry. Just best off trying to squish you. Why are you entering build now? I didn't think anyone had. I think the guy that I squished off might have had. That's something I can't really do much about. And he also got owned for it, so we just both lost. I should have stopped for 9th. I could have got a 9th. Actually, I just lose the race. Hope that was okay for my teammate, because I'm definitely just getting 11th here. At best. Take a single. No reason to take extra time loss. Underwhelming pull. Those Mega would technically be worse. Never mind. Mega would have been best case. See what I mean about luck? I hope I proved my point. It's like, yeah, someone else got owned with triple bananas. I wasn't gonna be able to dodge because I didn't roll a dodge. I was trying to roll Bill. If I got a Bill, I'm dodging that. Mega, I don't trust because I can't take that cut well enough yet. Well, Woomy, there's always a compromise to that. Just don't play lounge anymore. I think playing casually and playing competitive are two completely different things. Like, legitimately, if you want to play casually, just don't use the meta build. Like, just get off the stupid fast stuff and just have fun. What's stopping you from doing that exactly? Sure, it might not be exactly having taking a break, but like, I'd argue it's pretty close to doing so. Ooh, money. Yummy. Look at that. Big coin stack. Okay, I'm fine with running this back. I want to redeem myself for last time. Let's try to get out of last. Well, this is the first step. Then just do that, Woomy. It's not like you have to play competitive every day. You're not forced to, like I am. I likely would have took a break myself if I was given the luxury, but I have to keep pushing. Partially because I know I could be doing better, but also because, well, it's kind of my job. Okay, not really, but feels like it sometimes. There's definitely days where I don't want to be trying to do this again. I'm not getting a star, by the way. I was in 12th. Oh, come on. I would have been in a great position if I don't get ghosted again. And yeah, remember what I said about that luck thing? I hope I proved it. I'm using your bell to get rid of this. Thank you. I guess I'm bagging now. I mean, I'm not gonna stop, but like these people will. Golden's alright. What do I get in pocket? That likely decides how I play this. If I get a dodge in pocket, I don't use the golden, but if I get anything else... Of course. I can't high roll. Actually, no, it's low roll, because there's 2 dodge pulls. Triple streams is a low roll. Oh, high roll, I guess. Again? Why is it every time? Okay, so it didn't matter what I pulled. I was losing regardless. Game sucks. Why? Did I get ghosted twice? I have to stop for real this time. Mash it. I'm in last. I can't get shocked anyway. Golden's good. Counter charge jump. And that is why we stop. I didn't get a box though, because this guy's taking slow lines. And I got screwed for it. He also punked me. Why are you going for Y double if you're not going to take the cut, dude? I'm getting 10th. Most of the people up there didn't get anything. I should have went tight route, to be honest. 7th is fine. I was likely not getting much better. I read the shock properly, but I didn't get to make the most of it. Did my teammate make the most of it? Nope. We're down bad again. Story of my launch experience tonight. I know I shouldn't have chained. Decided to be dumb and do it anyway. Definitely regretting that decision. I should have just went tight. I wanted to go fast line so I could make the most of the golden, but I should have just went the normal line. Concerning item drops and stuff, I would have been guaranteed a box too. I didn't need a double, I just need a single. It's whatever. I like 2 races in. We can maybe catch up. I just get really annoyed at playing catch up every event, but that's fine. Whatever. We do what we can. We got plenty of game left to play. No reason to stop fighting yet. I mean, if I was really gonna give up, I would have gave up event 1. But no, we're still here. Still playing, at least trying to learn. Sometimes that's all you can do. So at least now I know I should be just taking rail line every lap 3 from this point. Especially if someone's like hovering that double right after a shock, yeah, just take tight line. As for this track, I don't know, if I get triple shoes I might try running it, but otherwise I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just can't figure out how to play this. I don't like doing any of the cuts because I just don't know how to do them. Do you think these are gonna get ghosted again? I've been ghosted so many times that last race. I have problems with Boo right now. I meant to SMT, but that's fine. Doesn't really change too much. Never mind, it would have saved me from that green. Wow, he got 4 shrooms. I got lucky. Hating is fun. You should have let the red hit, you did. I didn't mean to use that. It's actually kind of unfortunate the guy behind me got a red. Pulls okay. I'm losing to the shroomers though. They just didn't roll anything. Gold shell! Darn you, game. Yeah. Teammate! Why? What are you doing? Why do you ring me? Okay, yeah. I guess every event today really was just a go next. I mean, I screwed myself. No shock was good, but doesn't really matter when I didn't get shrooms. I messed up lap 1. No. To tell you the truth, they're not. Still stuck in purgatory. I've had 1 plus 7. That's the only game I've gotten today. I'm likely ending stream with 95 at best. It stings. Definitely stings. It was tied 6, which didn't even mean anything, because I only gained 7, so it's basically like I didn't move at all, considering the minus 400s. Oh boy. Alright, let's get this look track over with. Just rip off the band-aid. I mean, we'll just try to catch up and do what we can. I suppose it's just how it kind of is right now. I'm not doing character switches unless I feel like it's the right call. I appreciate the suggestion, but gotta play my game. Got triple streams this time. I'll try to go forward. I might regret this decision, but right now I'll go forward. I got a head bounce somehow. Not using the shroom here. I want these points. I think it's more helpful than not. Now we can start shrooming. Darn you for bumping me out of that coin line. Ow! Well, I think I'm bagging. I don't like my pull anymore. I would have liked it if I was still closer up there, but I'm not. And now I have no coins. This is sad. Ooh, coins. That'll solve my problem. Just a little bit. I don't care if this is an 11th. I'm actually gonna mega now. I don't know what the suit pulled. He's not using anything, but I don't think it's shock. Let's see if I low rolled. I was correct, it was not shock. Ah, Bill would have been so good. Bill? Thank you. I'm getting at least 6th. You have got to be kidding. Never mind. Sorry, I forgot. I'm unlucky today. I gotta get dropped right in front of triple reds. Teammate doesn't green him out for me either, so I'm just guaranteed dead. Teammate, why aren't you using your greens? You had a chance to save me. Guess we just lack awareness as a team. I can't do anything about the build drop. It just drops me into it. I'm guaranteed dead. Unless my teammate specifically throws their greens forward to protect me. They didn't do that. Like, they had a chance. I'll go spike one race. See if this was any better. Then right back to purgatory again. Oh, how fun this is. And there goes my composure. Gone because I'm on 12 after 4. This is the second race my teammate has the chance to save me, and they just don't do it. It's kind of unlucky. I suppose it's typical. I remember when I saved my teammate back on Desert Hills way back in the 3v3. Wish my teammates could do that for me. Or at least green him out for it. You had greens. No use in dwelling on it. I'm not even surprised I didn't roll the lucky shrooms. Weird boost. Alright, game. You want to redeem yourself for last time? Give me the stupid shrooms. Not the cleanest cut ever, but it worked. Worse than getting triple shrooms, though, because I just can't pull them, I guess. That biddy was really determined to overbag just to force the 5th place box. Tried to stop for 5th, but I couldn't break fast enough. What was that head bounce? I could have went Dino Line. Thanks for the draft, I guess. Why are you like this? Oh boy, I get to murder everybody now. I'll give you 2 chances to drop. You have this turn. So I won a 3rd place box here. But then... Actually, no, I want to get you out of here first. You're a jerk. I mean, fair play, but still. I'm not happy with it. So I got punched for drafting. No shroom, not surprised. But if I don't get to have fun, neither do you. No shroom or feather, so I lose the race. Wahoo. Skill-based game, by the way. More reds. Guess I get to be peak hater. Peak hating energy. And yes, I get 11th. Woohoo! I'm having so much fun. I'm glad I decided to chain, because I thought things would go better. Wow, I was really having unrealistic thoughts. This is literally worse than every other event I had today. Somehow, they managed to find a way. That is hilarious. I can't pull a singles room to save my life, but no, I can pull reds. Because that's gonna help. The guy who can't get shrooms. I'm gonna try Jeff. I'm not even sure what I want to tell you at this point. I knew chaining was a mistake, but I decided to do it anyway. And look at how that's treating me. Getting hard last, again. I love 2v2s. Oh boy, Toast Factory. Okay, whatever, we'll make it work, I guess. At least we'll try to. Who knows if that'll work out, though? Spoiler, it won't. I'm on 15 after 5, what do you expect? My worst lounge day ever. Somehow, it's managed to top even last time. Which is so stupid. Yoshi, why are you going around the thing? I knew you'd back. You gotta be less predictable. Why are you bombing yourself? What are you doing? Can we get a blue, please? Oh, nope, the bananas just don't block the greens for some reason. Love losing the race to that one interaction. And now I just get last again. It's so much fun tonight. Thanks, Yoshi. I didn't want to land in that hole either, how do you know? Yeah, we're just hard stuck last. Or only comp got first. It's over. Event's already over and it's race 6. I don't know why I do this to myself. Always think it's a good idea, and then it just isn't. Don't even know what I want to say right now. I have nothing I want to say. Probably the least fun I've had with this game in forever. And that's saying something considering every other stream. My team had DC'd. I guess that explains some things, but it doesn't explain why I'm still losing. feel nothing. Nothing for me to lose at this point. Because I already lost everything again. It's the same lounge story, just repeats over and over with no changes. And it doesn't get tiring at all. Dude, fix your leg! Ugh. I'm not getting slumped. Okay, if you can't tell, I've already lost my cool. There you go. Now you know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hold it back anymore at this point. Finally given something last event, and it just sent right back to the depths of the underworld. I'm begging for shock. Nothing better to do. I'm gonna watch these dummies overbag anyway. Got the bill. I'll try to run it up. I know this won't work out, but I'm gonna try. No reason not to. Stay behind you just in case. He's holding something. I don't know what he's holding, but he's definitely holding something. Guy in last also probably his bill. Guy in last definitely has, but whatever. Don't wanna TS me. My bill would suck here. No shocks, so... so obvious that he had, but I'm just not gonna get a bill if I do it there. I just lose the race again. I wasn't even trying to edge trick Luigi. I think it's getting blued in one, by the way. I'm guaranteed last. I needed Bill. No one is hitting each other. This is Boo Cinema. How are you not hitting each other? Whatever. Should've used my Bill, I guess. I didn't think it'd be a good spot. Whatever. Yep. We're losing anyway. It really doesn't matter. I can't even stick to a character anymore. That's just... I knew I should. I don't know what I'm gonna do anymore. In case you're wondering why I quiet, I don't think I have anything else I want to say. Like, it's just simply my worst day ever. There's nothing really for me to add that would add any value to this. I mean, I got Mash Bomb lap 2 because he had to pull a bomb. So, don't know what I want to do, and then lap 3 the same thing happens. He DC'd. I'm doing worse than him. He's only on like 30, but he's still doing better than me. That's big tracks because I want to try him. I just don't know how I push through this sometimes. I don't know how the world intends for me to. I imagine after this stream I'm likely hiding this VOD because I'm not very happy with it. I mean, what do I have to even say that isn't already said? Trying to be as positive as I can, but even then, my self-pessimism already pokes through, and then when I get to events like this, it really doesn't add up well. That's all I can really say. And I hate being like this, because it's like my lowest low. But it's just kind of how it is. I really hope this doesn't become the new norm whenever I try to play competitive, but it's just... the negatives keep adding up. It takes so much of a toll. No matter how much I try to fight it. I'm even surprised. No, I'm not surprised. The one time I'm actually running this track, I gotta get TS'd. Now it's guaranteed over. There's nothing we can do. Teammate and I have not gotten to a better spot than 6th. Once. I hate that all of you are having to see this. Should have quit stream before I even started today. It was a mistake. Just something that shouldn't exist in the first place. I should never be losing my cool. The one thing I had. No, I don't even have that. Actually, I never had that. What am I talking about? And I just feel bad. This is the best I can provide because that's just how it is. Even though I know I could be doing so much more. gonna be scoring 30 this event. This is the lowest I've ever got. Of course they have triple reds. Why wouldn't they have triple reds? Thank you. I have triple defense. I can hold them off now. Not like I was gonna be able to take that anyway. Go win, teammate. Up to you now. Because I'm held hostage. Why do you also have reds? Why do we all have reds? What are we doing here? Do we not, maybe? I mean, I can't even throw these greeds. I'm forced to just hold. I mean, it's a good thing, technically, because I protect my teammate and whatever, but... Thank you. That's fine. We both get shocked on boost pads, so that shock's actually completely fine. Maybe we can get out of last after all. Maybe. First and only race where nothing went wrong for me. I just protected my teammate. They didn't match the reds. It's the way I gotta play. Still, I mean, the only team we can beat is F, but there's a chance now. We got last. We got third, but they also got last. Take a lot, but it's not impossible. Not anymore. I respect Liam for doing that, but I just feel bad. Like, when I'm not playing well, I really feel it. And I just don't like making others have to suffer through that, because my form of negativity is different than most. Always self-pessimistic. I don't know what my teammate wants. Let's pick, like... I don't know. Bizarre, I guess. That's the best thing I can think of. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm just disappointed in myself. I mean, I'm the guy who decided to make Mario Kart my whole thing. I should be at least decent at it, and I can't even proceed to do that. I guess that's what disappoints me. The fact that I'm just not strong enough. As strong as I was hoping I could be. Maybe one day I'll get up to that point. I guess that day's not today, though. It probably won't be today for a long time. It just really sucks. If it's like this, especially when I lost using composure. And I feel really bad about it. Well, there's not much I can do about that. That's just pure stupidity. know what that was, but I wasn't really going to benefit much from going up there anyway. Of course, why wouldn't you have triple reds in last? And only throw one at me. I didn't realize I had a second shroom, whatever. I was gonna chain this anyway. No. Fair play. I got what I want. I don't know why you thought you were gonna be able to go up there, though. I know where I'm billing. Baby Peach is in first. I'm too far behind, so I have to bill now. This will extend, which is the idea. Oh. I mean, that shock works. Extend around this turn. Thanks, Bill. I really want to get dropped into Omega today. How'd you know? This ball's fine. Should be able to get 8th. Nice shot, teammate. I got 5th. That's a winning race on F, because my teammate hit the Baby Peach. Oh no, that was the wrong Baby Peach. Still +1 on them. We're still down though. They're beatable technically. At least I'm guaranteed to break 50 this event. Kinda means something. Don't know, big fan of my build driving me right into Omega though. That's not the first time I've done something stupid today. Let's do what we can this last race and see what happens. I don't know how you do this. They're like... Go away, I'm trying to learn this. There, I made it. I was expecting that Desert Hills. I really was. If I ever see Desert Hills, I feel like it always picks it. That's not the part that concerns me, Desi. I don't really care if I'm dying that much. I care that I'm putting on a bad show. That's the part that gets to me. Anyway, we got a hard focus F if we win not last, which would be a miracle in itself. What? I missed the thing? What do you mean I missed the stupid thing? I thought it was on the rail. I guess I wasn't, and that immediately screwed my race. All it takes is one mistake to get knocked out of the front. And that was the mistake I made. Got the bill already, so I can try to catch up with it at least. Problem is, Goomba's up there, and that's really bad. He needs to be taken out. Teammates back here too. We are not in a good spot right now. I need him to get the shock. I cannot tell what this far paces are. Okay, both of F is back here now. That's technically good news. I'm gonna triple shrooms. I'm gonna greed because I don't think I have much of a choice. We're holding this till the extension. Everyone went around. A little sketch, but teammates should be dodging at the very least if they use here. I can't bill yet because it's not going to last long enough. Now it will. I had to make sure I got close enough to the tower because now it'll extend. What is this bill? Why are there 3 bills on top of each other? I think we got not last. That Goomba's in 11th. We might be okay. After everything, we're getting 5th. 61. I beat the Goomba. I think my team in DC with like 26. So I think we got not last. Somehow. That's a miracle. It really is. I scored 60. I was on like 19 after 6. Actually, no, I was on 16 after 6. It's even worse. Ugh. I never want to think about this event again. Oh well. At least we end with not last, I think. Well, yeah, I'm definitely gonna call things. I need to work things out, clearly. Sorry for the rough comms tonight. I'll leave the VOD up. I was thinking about it. No. I have to embrace my past. I'll be live tomorrow. I won't be playing competitive, though. I need a day off. And I did promise a viewer stream. I don't know how well that'll do. I hope it does decently, so I can do more casual stuff. Get me out of this competitive sphere, but at worst, at least be a fun little break from competitive being a jerk. So yeah, hope you have a good rest of your night. I'll see ya tomorrow. Bye!